welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We about to get into a midday energy check-in, collective message, all the tea, all the info. Y'all know how we do over here. Welcome in, you guys. I don't know if I introduced myself. I am Head.Lioness. You guys, if you've seen the title, you already know. I got a little bit of a spread out here. And I feel like somebody is having a crazy ass rude awakening when it comes to the measures and the things that they did trying to attack you. Somebody here, there's an individual that you could have been connected to. For some of y'all, this could be a lover, this could be a friend, this could be even a family member, or family members, I'm sorry, that could have been a part of some type of scandal against you. But there's one person in particular that I feel like was, hey, half of your video from 7 months ago. Hey, you guys. Hey, Brittany. Hey. Let me tell y'all something. There's somebody in particular. There's an individual who was directly connected to you that is doing so much self-reflecting at this time, y'all. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good rise, grand rising, whatever time it is where you are. I know y'all all over the world. You guys, somebody is having an honest conversation with themselves because of all of the backfires that they're dealing with due to the attacks that they sent your way. And backfires could be spiritual, it could be verbal, it could be physical. There's all sorts of things that somebody could have been projecting on you in one way or another. And this person is like, when I tell y'all somebody is sitting in despair, I'm really picking up star reverse energy. Aquarius could be significant. I also saw something about Capricorn, heavy emphasis on a Capricorn. I got the devil out here reverse. The hermit is out here in the upright, big Virgo energy, and the Hierophant is in reverse as well. So big Taurus. I also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups reverse is Pisces energy. Okay, so that could be your signs, your chart. This could be somebody involved's chart. Whatever the case may be, y'all. This is some cult shit. This is some cult shit, you guys. Hold on real quick. Okay. Yeah. And I just think that there's somebody that's looking at the individuals that they teamed up with, and I don't think that this person is liking what they're seeing. The more they self-reflect and have honest conversations with themselves, the more this person is realizing the type of connections that they opened themselves up to. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, whoever this is, like, there is no fucking sympathy in my book for whoever this person is, because it's like whatever they committed to, y'all, they knew what the fuck they was getting themselves into. You know what I'm saying? This is about to get messy. I love it. They knew what they were committing themselves to. They didn't have any boundaries. They were happy to be a part of this. They were like, all hands on deck with whatever this is. It's something about, they're having an honest conversation with themselves about the chaos that they've like brought into their life. And for some of y'all, this was like a backfire love spell. Okay, for some of y'all, this was a backfired love spell. Like somebody wanted a liar. You could like have been detached, or you could be like, in separation from a liar, somebody that you look at like a fucking liar, a clown, somebody you feel like you can't trust. This person, along with another like close individual to this person, have been like abusing all types of divination, trying to attack you, block you, obstruct your path. But like I said, it's something about this person. They can't handle the shit that they dished out. They were willingly accepting of the work, thinking that there would be some type of wish fulfillments that they would receive when it was all said and done. And they took the risk. They took the risk, y'all. Okay, it's something about like this person trying to fulfill some type of fantasy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's clear to them now that they're not getting it. Hey, hey, it's clear to them now that they're not getting it. Okay, I kind of did something different with the comments over here, trying to see if we can go ahead and filter out some of these things that are like trolling comments, that are hateful comments and things like that, you guys. So, hopefully we can see a whole lot more positive, positive energy within the comment section because y'all, like, I cannot deal with that shit. I can't stand that type of shit. So some of them are being flagged already for certain stuff. So y'all just be mindful of certain things that y'all saying, because YouTube is sending me notifications on my end that's like certain things need to be reviewed, certain comments need to be reviewed. So y'all just be mindful of that, collective. Okay. Hey, hey. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I got some notes, y'all. Y'all know I'm always making notes. I'm just trying to make sure I stay on track. I got all of this stuff organized so that we can have a smooth flow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so like I said, somebody could have been doing something with some type of life insurance policy or something like that. Yeah. I do got some stuff blocked. Somebody could have been like doing some type of fugazi shit with a life insurance policy or some type of inheritance for like a home or something along those lines. It's something about a home in a beautiful neighborhood or something along those lines. Like somebody could like, and that's why I said, for some of y'all, this could be family. For some of y'all, this could be like an inside job. Like, for real, for real. Hey, Shay. For some of y'all, this could be an inside job. There could be like a toxic, like water sign that's involved, or somebody has water heavily aspected in their chart. Heavy emphasis on that: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's something about somebody could have tried to do some fraud or create some type of like avenue or something like that for something to come towards them in one way or another, some type of like asset, something, some type of resource, some type of gain that belonged to you. They wanted it to come towards them. Okay, this was their fantasy or some shit like that. And I feel like somebody could have broke a lot of laws, whether that's physical or spiritual laws. There's a lot of laws that were broken trying to like acquire some type of wish fulfillments, but only thing this person did was bring misery, heartbreak, and toxicity into their life. Okay, I said now someone is wanting to run away because the abuse someone inflicted on you or wanted you to feel they're dealing with in their connections. It's something about whoever this person is caught up with over here, this cult, this community. It's like a dark ass community. It's like a dark ass community, y'all. The Hierophant in reverse, the devil, and the hermit out here. Whoever this individual is, they broke a lot of laws with these people, and now they don't want nothing to do with these people because I feel like the tables have turned, and there could even be something about these people in this community that's turning on this individual. Whatever it is, they're seeing something about these people that they don't fucking like. They're seeing something like that's got them ready to get the hell on. It's something about some type of emotional intelligence that somebody has now after some type of self-reflecting that they didn't have before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where that came from. We're gonna ask all of the questions. But it's like this person wants to isolate from whoever these people are that they're in this community with. It's something about like somebody was willingly open to attaching themselves to some type of dark entity or something like that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like just based off of this energy, I feel like somebody could have willingly been like open to selling their motherfucking soul for some type of come up or something like that. And that shit is not hitting how they thought it would. And now somebody trying to go back and be like, can I get a refund? Can I get a refund? And it's like, no, mm-mm. You got it. That's on you. You signed up for this. There is no going back. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's someone who doesn't even want to think about some of the things like that they did or that they were willing to be a part of when it came to attacking an earth angel. I think, like I said, I feel like that was just last night. Somebody's guilt is like eating them alive. I feel like somebody's guilt in their conscious, their guilty conscious for the things that they did to an innocent individual is eating somebody alive. And for some of y'all, there could be people that's like attacking you with this individual that don't even know you, people that you've never done anything to, you've never had any sort of bad negative encounter with these people. They just jumped on some type of bandwagon trying to like fulfill some type of crazy ass fantasy or something like that. Okay, confirmation. And whoever this person is, like I said, that is was directly connected to you, whoever this individual is, there is nothing that you have ever done to this person to justify this sort of treatment. There is nothing in the entire duration of time that you've known this person that you've done to them to justify them going all out like this when it came to attacking you. And I think that's another big part of the reason why somebody is like that conscience, y'all, that conscience, that guilty conscience. Somebody is they're being forced. When I tell y'all back to back, two different decks, y'all, back to back, I got that somebody is being set the fuck down to look at themselves in the mirror. Somebody is being set the fuck down to look at themselves in the mirror, and it's something like they cannot lie to themselves anymore. They can't lie to themselves anymore. And you know what? I feel like that's somewhat close to the message that we just got yesterday, where it's like somebody could have been lying to themselves about how they felt about you, about the position that you played in their life. And I don't know, I just heard psych themselves out. So it's like somebody could have been lying to themselves, trying to hype themselves up as if, again, you and the connection that they had with you was insignificant. Like they would be able to just do these things to you, you know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't give a fuck about seeing you go through certain things, or it wouldn't affect them in any sort of like way, except that's not the case. That's not the case. And I think somebody is being forced through an ego death. Somebody could also be being forced to go through a dark night of the soul. There is some type of like smack in the face that somebody is experiencing. It's really a tower. It's really a tower that somebody is experiencing. And I feel like this is somebody that knows and understands clear as day that the reason why they're going through this is because of A, the people that they got caught up with, as well as B, the shit that they did with these motherfucking people that they openly connected themselves to. So again, it is no, I ain't got not a lick of sympathy. I don't know what the fuck is finna come out, but I just feel like somebody willingly targeted an innocent soul for their own selfish gains, and now this person is dealing with the consequences. And I feel like now somebody want to kind of take back everything that they fucking did, or trying to right their wrongs, or think that they could just like, if I just detach from these people over here, maybe that will make things better for me. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I feel like a big part of the reason also why somebody wants to detach from this group is because it's something about this person is in some type of abusive relationship over there. This person is in some type of abusive, toxic type of connection over there with these people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is one of them things where it's like, if they'll do it to a earth angel, they'll do it to me too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody that's having to learn the hard way. Like, if this motherfucker is willing to be this grimy and cutthroat, we can commit crimes together. And I'm sitting up here thinking you not gonna snake me also. Like, if the perfect opportunity come for you to be cutthroat with me, that you wouldn't do the same thing to me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what somebody is realizing, that while being in some type of abusive connection, you know what I'm saying? It's something about this individual realizing that there's some type of heartbreak or some type of like trauma or something along those lines that was, they were bonding maybe with these people or with this particular individual. I feel like it's a community, not gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think that somebody, the more that they self-reflect within themselves, they're realizing why they even got caught up. Oh my goodness, thank you, Elevated. Thank you for the super chat. I think that they're realizing why they even got caught up with these folks in the first place. Like, this was a trauma bond, some type of crazy ass toxic trauma bond that somebody had going on. And I just think that somebody is realizing that this person will do the same thing to them as they were trying to do to you. I also feel like there's a lot of sides to this person that they keep a secret from you, that they could have kept a secret from you. For those of y'all that are completely detached from this individual, I feel like there's a lot of aspects to this person, their history, certain things that maybe they've even been through, certain things that they've done while you guys were connected that you might not have any inclination of. I also feel like there are certain aspects and things about this person that they keep from this group of people. Like, I just think that this is somebody that's really, really fucking secretive and really, really sneaky, like across the board. Like, I just don't feel like this is somebody you could trust at all. And I feel like you could know that you can't trust this individual, and that could be exactly why you don't fuck with this person at this point. For those of y'all that are completely detached. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Welcome in, you guys. Please come in, tap the screen for me, hit the like button a couple of times while you here. Let me know in the comment section if this message resonate, if you know who I'm talking about, if you know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna get into all of it. Hey Dasha, thank you for that floating heart, Lacey. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I got a lot of questions and I tried to get as organized as possible. Thank you. Thank you for all of those floating hearts, Lacey. Thank you. I'm gonna try to keep this as organized as possible. So if y'all see me looking over here, I'm looking at my list of questions. Hey, Shelly. This is resonating too much. Thank you, Lonnie, for that star. I appreciate y'all. Will never fuck with him again. Can't be trusted. Thank you for that clock it, Brittany. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. So, like I said, if y'all see me looking over here, that's because I'm trying to stay in alignment so that we can flow, in order. Okay, Holy Spirit, let's give them some clarity. All right. My first question that I had was what was this fantasy? What was this fantasy? I think that somebody is having like this reality check, like after I just heard somebody disgrace themselves. I feel like somebody is realizing you just listened to part three. Hey, I feel like somebody is realizing while they sit with themselves after they didn't get what they wanted, like it's something about this person with the nine of cups was the overall energy. The nine of cups in reverse was the overall energy, which is that Pisces energy. Somebody was so fucking stubborn and self-absorbed and just arrogant. They were consumed with greed. Okay, this is somebody that, it's my way or the highway. Just very, very, I'm never satisfied. Like, I won't stop until I get it exactly how I want it. Like, that type of energy. Somebody was also extremely materialistic. Like, I don't know what type of material gains outside of maybe a home or some type of life insurance, money, large lump sum of money. I'm also seeing the Ten of Pentacles in my mind's eye. So Virgo could be significant. Heavy Himself on the earth sign could be significant. Okay. It's just I don't know what this person thought they were about to acquire, but I think that the reality of it not coming in and the chaos that came instead is got somebody like damn, I done disgraced myself. Like somebody, and I just seen that yesterday with the King of Swords coming out in reverse. I was like, how does this person feel about themselves? This could be a completely different energy, but I don't know why it's reminding me of that. Somebody could be pissed off with themselves, you know what I'm saying, when they having this honest conversation with themselves. I seen about four Britneys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We lit. Thank you, thank you. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for that gold coin. What was the fantasy they wanted to fulfill, Spirit? Uh-oh. Let me put this right here. What was this fantasy? The Ace of Pentacles. Y'all look at the confirmation with the broke motherfucking nail here. Okay, don't judge me. I'm gonna get it fixed. Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. That was the fantasy. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very, very heavy. Pisces, very, very heavy. Okay, could be anywhere in the charts, your chart, their chart, heavily aspected. Okay, or this is just the energy that somebody is moving in. Okay, there was a lot of emotional attachment to some type of like life changing like opportunity, and for some of y'all, this was like a lot of money. This is a lot of money. Nine of Cups here, where they would all of their desires would be met. There would be no need to worry about anything. I got more than enough money to take care of every fucking thing that needs to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I don't want for anything. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's like I'm so fucking happy. I got so much fucking bread. I got all of this shit. I don't even know what the fuck to do with it. Like that's what somebody was. That's their wish fulfillments. Stable money, opportunities, connections. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. A certain type of luxurious lifestyle that will stand the test of time. A certain type of lifestyle that will stand the test of time. Give me more on this. What was this fantasy like? What were tell me more about their wish fulfillments. So they sold for some money. Okay. Tell me more about this these wish fulfillments, or what was this opportunity that they were looking to gain or to have. The Two of Cups in reverse. Hey Tay. Okay, the Two of Cups is in reverse. Cancer could be significant. Scorpio as well. Like I said, heavy water. Okay, heavy water could be significant. What's this Two of Cups? It's something about somebody choosing to create some type of like tension or something like that within a union with you. And like for some of y'all, this could be like a homie lover friend. This could be, a colleague. I don't fucking know. I feel like this is somebody that you could have been romantically involved with, not gonna lie to you. Okay, with this Two of Cups out here, even if you wasn't like full-fledged in a committed relationship with this person, there was some type of like emotional attachment that you had with this person, where there was some type of, I thought we were together, I thought that we were on the same team, I thought that we were pouring into each other, I thought we were speaking the same language, like when it comes to whatever our understanding was for this union. So whatever y'all understanding was, everybody got their own way of doing things. I just feel like somebody figured that severing ties with you in some type of way, breaking things off with you, not pouring into you, bringing about imbalances within a union with you, would have brought them some sort of like life-changing opportunity, or maybe some type of life-changing like open a door for like connecting with people that could literally change their life or something like that. I'm hearing. Tell me more about this. What were these wish fulfillments? I also feel like, let me just say this for somebody here. This is another person who purposely is, they were under the impression, and I'm gonna just put this out here because I hear it. For somebody here, this is an individual who thought that there would be some type of benefit to them if they kept you separated from a soulmate. I'm gonna just put that out there. It's some type of gain that somebody would feels like they would have acquired by causing some type of breakup, some type of tension, some type of separation from two soulmates, or two people that were supposed to be together and healing together and pouring into each other. Okay. Give me more on this. Give me more on this. What it like, give me just one more on like what's these wish fulfillments. Like somebody does not want to see another individual in some type of higher level of commitment, whether that's with them, or like somebody could have also purposely been causing tension and an unhealthy relationship for you while y'all were together. For those of y'all where this is romantic, some of y'all this is same sex. It could be two films, but y'all, reverse genders and roles and all of this shit like you need to. Somebody don't want to see somebody healed. I don't know why this person thinks that like there would be like some type of monetary gain for them or some type of stability for them. If I think that this could be, and I'm gonna just put it out here, like this could be an attempted like destiny swap. This could be an attempted like I want to like, I want to steal what's fated to come in for you, or something along those lines, to have it for myself so that way I can take it in. If you're healed and you're in a happy, stable relationship, you know what I'm saying? I won't have access to you because you're with somebody else, or I don't fucking know. Somebody could be crazy as fuck. But I just feel like there's something about somebody thinking that keeping another individual in some type of unstable, loveless ass, you know, disconnected union would have brought them a solid opportunity. Like misery loves company, and that's exactly what that Nine of Cups reverse is. Misery loves company. Somebody's miserable, and that's this person was already miserable, and the only thing they did by doing this work is they amplified that shit in their life. They manifested even more of it into their life, and I think this is a big part of the reason why, like I said the other day, some people are realizing that you're not to be fucked with. You're not to be fucked with. Okay, like, so whatever they do, whatever attacks they try to send your way, this fucking cult that we've been talking about, I've been telling y'all these motherfuckers is going crazy because they're dealing with the backfires. Now somebody who was attached to this is like, I don't want no parts of it, I'm trying to get the hell on. I told y'all they was turning on each other. I said this a couple of readings back, that they were turning on each other. It's all type of commotion amongst this group of people. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is falling apart. Give me one more on this real quick. Give me one more on this. Oops. It came out anyway. It came out anyway. For what are these wish fulfillments? What are these wish fulfillments? Pisces could be significant. Somebody wanted their way. They wanted whatever their heart could desire. Like anything I could fucking think of is what I want. Anything that I could think of, the Ace of Cups is here in the upright. I want to be overfilled with joy. I want to be poured into in all of these different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could also thought like they were finna go into another union. Because remember, I said there's something about this person and another individual that they are connected to, on top of a group of people that's outside of them. I feel like somebody here, this could be a past lover, family member, friend, whatever the fuck for you, an individual that they're directly connected to, and an extension of these folks, if that makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this. And like I said from the beginning, I feel like half of these motherfucking people you could not even know. Half of these people, you could be like, you got what beef with me? Who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck are you? For real, for real. Where the hell did you even come from? Why would your dumb clown ass jump on a bandwagon targeting and attacking somebody on some loser shit? You targeting and attacking somebody that you don't even fucking know. You don't even know me. You don't even know, anything about this situation. You ain't even hear both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fuck is going on here, but you just jumped. Like, what type of peon ass shit is that? Money is a thing, but at the same time, damn. Like, damn, be a motherfucking leader, not a follower. This is a group of motherfucking losers. A group of bums. That's what this is, and they all turning on each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about, somebody could have thought that they were about to break things off with you and cause some type of destruction for you. You know what I'm saying? And like, um, that would bring an opportunity while they build a new union somewhere else, a overpour of love, and have everything, all their heart's desires somewhere else. 10 of Cups, basically. Somebody, again, could have started another family. Somebody could have, opened themselves up to another community, like another type of community of people or something like that, that they could have thought was about to show them a overpour of love. They could have thought these folks was about to show them an overpour of love. Okay, let's get into it. And that's exactly why, like I said over here, when they went into this situation with these people, y'all, whatever this is that they were committing to, and look at that. It says things are getting serious, okay? They didn't have any boundaries. They did not close themselves off. They knew exactly what the fuck they were getting themselves into. They could have been sitting around drinking, taking shots, whatever the fuck they had going on, talking about this shit. Whatever it is, somebody was wide open to this shit. They thought they were about to have all of their wish fulfillments. Somebody could have definitely like broke things off with you, created a whole lot of tension and hardship and disconnect between y'all two in order to like come up with somebody else. Okay, so tell me about what did they do? What did they do? Like what was it that they was doing? Hey, hey, I think that's a Amber. I can't see, babe. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I am her. That's I am her. Hey, hey. What was the crimes? Now, you guys, this deck right here is really dark. So I don't know what's gonna come out of here, but we're gonna see what it say, and we gonna get into it. What was the crimes that they committed? Like, what was this that they committed to, like, to doing? What did they commit to doing? Like, what was the crimes? Dating is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse? No. Okay, so dating is in the upright, but that's a three of swords in reverse coming out to clarify that. Okay, Libra could be significant. Give me one more on this. Somebody somebody went towards a person. They went and reconciled with somebody that they were not supposed to be with. They went and healed something with somebody, committed themselves to somebody that they were not supposed to be with. And they could have done this in the shadows, like on the low. Okay, you see how y'all see how they like kind of like in the shadows, you can't even really see their faces or whatever. They could have also been meeting up with somebody on the low, that they reconcile with somebody, because this was a love triangle. Yeah, damn. Look, this was a love triangle. Big Scorpio, Libra could be significant. Okay, this is somebody that was supposed to close out a cycle with another person, a third party, and they didn't. They didn't. They went back and they reconciled with this person, and they didn't change and transform the way that they were supposed to. It's something about they were continuing to hold on to an individual that they was not supposed to even be connected to, somebody that caused a lot of heartbreak. I told y'all, heartbreak, pain, suffering, and chaos. This person, whoever this individual went and was like going back towards, like they broke things off with you, thinking that they were going to have all their wishes fulfilled and all of these opportunities, something stable, everything that their heart could desire, with somebody from their past that was already basically like a fucking headache in their life. You know what I'm saying? Who was already like, um, who was already like causing trauma, like not even trauma, drama or something like that, or whatever the case may be, just some type of pain or some shit like that. Like it was supposed to end. Somebody was like stagnant, they was procrastinating, they didn't want to do the fucking work. They didn't want to change. Temperance is in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. Tell me more about what this person did. Like, what was the crime that they committed? Uh-oh, y'all. She said, girl, they tricked together. Grass wasn't green over there. Ooh. Give me more about this. This is his face, girl. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. It's three of them. It's three of them. Y'all see that love triangle basically? Somebody could have put like um somebody could have tried to do something to check another individual out of here. Y'all remember at the beginning, I was like, there's something about a life insurance policy. Like, there's something about a life insurance policy or something like that. Somebody could have went back to an individual that they were not supposed to fucking be kicking shit with at all, thinking that there would be some type of, somebody could have thought they was about to live off of an individual's life with a fucking third party. And that's what I'm saying. It's something about whatever this person is despicable. Like it's really fucking grimy. It's really dark. And I think that somebody it was like consumed with greed to the point where like somebody could have went fucking crazy, lost their fucking mind. Like for real, for real. And I think like it's equivalent to somebody blacking out. I don't know why I just heard that. It's like somebody blacked out or something like that and caused a shitload of drama and problems and did all type of crazy ass shit. And then when they finally come to their senses, which I feel like somebody is coming to their senses now, you know, they're realizing just how much they done fucked up. And there is no going back. because prior to them blacking the fuck out, they could have put other measures in place to avoid going this path and acting in this way or something like that. So, but they didn't. They didn't. They went forward with this bullshit, knowing like what the consequences would be, what the possible outcomes would be. And that's what I said. That's what I said. I said, hold on real quick. I said they committed to destruction knowing the possible outcomes, but went along anyway, trying to fulfill a fantasy. Like somebody could have known that they was trying to like unalive a person, and it's a innocent individual, a earth angel that did not deserve this, but for money and to have some type of new beginning, you know, a worry-free new beginning elsewhere, they were with the shits. They were with the shits. Somebody could have literally tried to like, again, healing in reverse. Healing in reverse. Okay, assassination here, jealousy is in reverse. Somebody could have also been trying to like smile in another person's face, trying to make it seem like it was all cool. All the while, they could have been trying to set somebody to fuck up or something like that, to be unalived, whether they was gonna do it themselves or whether they were gonna have somebody else do it. Okay. But this was some type of corrupt, crazy ass plan that they came up with whoever this person is, this third party that they went back towards. Give me more on what was the crime. What was the crime? What was the crime that they committed? Damn, all of them trying to come out in reverse. Mm-mm. 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 Somebody was watching. Somebody was watching for greed, stalking, being a fucking weirdo, lurking. Okay, for greed. Somebody did some shit. I think I just said something like this. Like somebody could be like, I sent my best motherfucking work over there to that earth angel. I just said something like, somebody here, you got a Timu ass spiritualist that's kind of like, I got a point to prove because I sent the best of the best over there to an earth angel that was supposed to unalive this earth angel. And the only thing that happened was the earth angel had a stomach ache. The only thing that happened was the earth angel threw up a little bit, took a nap, woke up, got you some Pepto Bismol, some shit like that, and then you was going on about your way, back doing you, back to work, back posting, back living, and all of these different things. Somebody tried to unalive another individual, and they were doing this with a person from their past that they were not even supposed to even fucking be with, for greed, for material gains, to have all of these opportunities, to have long money and shit like that. That's what this is. That's their crime. They tried to like poison or drug somebody. Somebody could have, and I said this what the other day, somebody could have like kept trying to unalive you. Like strangulation is here, drugs and poison is here. Somebody could have kept trying to do certain things to you to get you the fuck up out of here. And it's just like you're resilient. You just keep popping back up or some shit like that. And y'all remember the other night we seen something about cooking dinner in my deck. We saw something that said like cooking dinner, putting shit in your food and stuff like that. Somebody could have been trying to poison somebody's food. You could have thought, oh, it's just might be, maybe it was just bad food from that restaurant. Maybe it was just bad food from, you know, ingredients from the grocery store or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could have been thinking it was nothing on nothing. Whole time this motherfucking person was deliberately trying to poison you, deliberately putting things in your food or some shit like that, trying to drug another person. I also feel like, let me just put this out here. Somebody could have been trying to, or somebody could have, for some of y'all, they could have attempted to do this and was unsuccessful. For others of y'all, they could have like actually like committed this crime against you for some type of life insurance policy. Somebody had a life insurance policy on another person. Like for somebody here, somebody had a life insurance policy, okay, on another person, and you could have not known anything about this. Maybe some of y'all, if this was your husband, your wife, maybe you did know about it. Maybe we discussed, okay, this is the policies that we have in place. Like mature adults, you get your affairs in order, because life at any fucking moment. So this is what we got going on. If I check out of here first, this is what we need to do. This is the arrangements for this, whatever. Somebody could have known. They could have known they were the beneficiary for your shit. Y'all could have been the beneficiaries for each other's shit. For some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have known how much money was attached to you in your life insurance policy, for those of y'all that discuss those types of things. Or for others of y'all, this could be somebody that you were with in a close enough proximity where they had access to your most sensitive information to be able to go and open a fucking insurance policy on you. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is. This is what this is. I also feel like somebody could have, let me say this, somebody could have tried to like drug or poison a person and like put them, like set it up into some type of way where it looks like you did it yourself. Let me say that. Let me say that. Let me just put that out there. Somebody could have tried to like make it look like you, because y'all see, like she, and I know this is triggering. I'm sorry, you guys. She's like up here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have tried to make it seem like you OD'd, there's some type of overdose or something like that. You did this to yourself or something like that. That could have been their fucking plan. And the thing about it is, they went into whatever the fuck this was, knowing what they were about to do. Knowing, and they did it with confidence. Big Leo energy here with the strength. They did it with confidence. They chose. The Four of Cups is in reverse. They took the offer with confidence. Courageous. Like they saw it through. Okay? Also, it's something about you know, not accepting some type of offer from somebody. Somebody could have been like, here, have some of this. You want some of this drink? You want some of whatever? Come out, have drinks with me. Come do this, whatever. Come eat dinner with me, or let me cook you dinner, or some shit like that. You could have been like, nah, I'm good. You could have been like, nah, I'm good. Okay, let me stay on track. Tell me more about this right here for their crimes. Somebody really thought they was going to buy them a new house and shit. Somebody thought they were about to buy them a new house. Somebody thought they was going to be living in some type of gated community. Somebody thought they was going to be living it up. I mean, I'm telling y'all, somebody really thought it. They thought they were going to be celebrating all type of, you know, happiness off of like committing a murder. Like, let's just call it for what it is. Tell me more about these crimes. Like, what was this right here? Let me get a little bit on this. This is crazy as hell. I knew it was going to be dark, y'all. The Four of Cups is in reverse. Tell me more about this Four of Cups reverse. Tell me more about this Four of Cups reverse. The moon is here. Big Pisces energy. That Pisces energy is heavy. Some people like to look at the moon card as Pisces Cancer energy. I don't acknowledge it as Pisces Cancer energy, but if you do, you do. Okay, I'm going to say Pisces energy. That's how it's acknowledged in the tarot. Okay, you know, some people, you know, whatever. It's something about you realized what the hell was going on behind the scenes. This is another reason why this shit didn't work. Okay? This is another reason why this plan backfired, because you were hip to what a motherfucker was actually offering you. And that's what I just said. It's like something about this person trying to create some type of illusion. It's a lot of, and that's what I was saying also. It's a lot of secrets to this person. It's a lot of things that this person was involved in while y'all were together. It's a lot of people that they were connected to, a lot of shit that you could be like, I would have never thought. I would have never thought that you even deal with that type of stuff. I would have never thought that you even interested in shit like that or whatever the case may be. Whole time this person is like head deep in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole time you like, what? That complete, you could have fooled me. I never would have guessed. But it's something about this person, trying to create some type of, confusion for you with, again, like I said, somebody could have been smiling in your face, trying to make it seem like everything was cool. They were waiting. They were patiently waiting with the 3 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. They were waiting for this shit to work. Somebody was playing a role. Somebody was patiently waiting, playing a fucking role. Okay? Confirmation. But it's something about this motherfucker thinking they were slick, thinking that they were moving in secrecy, thinking that they were hiding it very well, all the while you're very intuitive with this moon out here. You tapped in with the divine. You be having dreams and shit. You be having vivid dreams, clear as day type of dreams. You know what I'm saying? Where when some shit is going on, that your people feel like, hey, baby, you need to know about this right here. I know this motherfucker over here all kissy face with you in the physical, but let me show you a little something. Let me bring this, and this to your attention because there's some other aspects to this person that you not seeing. For somebody here, you peeped it and you was able to see through their illusion and realize what this person was offering you. They were still connected to you while being connected to a fucking third party because they were waiting for whatever the fuck this attack was on your life. They were waiting for that shit to hit. They were waiting for the news or whatever this work is that they prepared. They were waiting for the ships to come in. I've been patiently waiting. It's like any day now. Damn, I ain't got my watch on. It's like any day now. She gonna croak any motherfucking day now. Any minute now. I did some shit to his car. It's gonna fuck up any day now. I'm gonna get that call about a life-changing accident. Some crazy ass shit like that. That's what somebody was patiently waiting on. That's why they were still connected to you. But like I said from the beginning, they could have still been connected to you while still being connected to another person, but while they were with you, they could have been treating you like shit. They could have been purposely causing disruptions, chaos, dysfunction, you know what I'm saying, tension between y'all. They could have been purposely making it a unhealthy environment for you to stress you out, have you anxious, maybe even have you paranoid, maybe have you tripping like, what the fuck is going on with you? Why can't we get on the same page? Like, why is it so hard for us to see eye to eye on some shit? You know what I'm saying? Why are you so fucking angry all the time? Why are you so detached? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? You could have started peeping things in this person's character that was changing because when they chose to go in another direction, they completely committed to whoever this fucking person is. So when they committed to this person, that left a lack and a void over here with y'all union that you was in with this person. You know what I'm saying? And you could have peeped that like, wait a second. Like something ain't right here. And then on top of that, like your spirit guides was on your ass, bringing things to the light for you that was being done in the dark. So that way you can know what somebody was actually offering you. Give me a little bit more on this. Give me a little bit more on this. Give me more on this. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Y'all, whatever these folks was doing, whatever this person was doing, this is a couple, this is a karmic ass couple. Whatever these folks was doing, y'all, they thought that they were going to steal your destiny. I'm telling y'all, the Wheel of Fortune, they thought they were going to steal your fucking destiny. They thought that they were about to steal your life. Your life. If you're not here, if they physically remove you from this realm of reality, they have stolen your fucking destiny from you. They've stolen what was fated to come in for you. If they put you in some sort of space where you are so distraught, you're so thrown off, you're so out of alignment, so out of whack, you can't even focus on what you're being called to do, they have successfully stolen your fucking destiny, what was fated to happen and transpire in your life. This is what they were doing behind the scenes, y'all. This was, they were creating illusions, they were doing all type of moon rituals, they were doing all type of death rituals, they were doing shit in the physical. So it wasn't just I'm attacking you in the spiritual, I'm up close and personal on your ass, attacking you in the physical, poisoning you, but smiling in your fucking face. This is like Johnny with those fucking dirty ass apples. And if y'all was there when I made that analogy about the fucking apples, I said that, didn't I? I said Johnny fuck around, and I'm just, these are just random ass names. You could know a Johnny, you could know a fucking Billy. Okay, they were just two random ass names that I came up with for reference to the analogy. Okay, it's I said this person could have threw all they fucking apples at you. You walked away from this person, they went off, got other people to throw apples at you also, and then came back and tried to offer you another apple, and that motherfucking apple was poisonous. I literally said something like this. If you was in my story over there on the other side of town, you'll remember I said that shit when I broke it all the way down. That's what this is. That's literally what the fuck this is. Because I'm like, we gotta be mindful. Like, there's several different energies and people that's showing up in a collective's energy. This is a crazy ass individual here. This is a crazy ass fucking individual here that was behind the scenes attacking you spiritually, trying to like have you stuck. Somebody wanted to do like a like I said, a destiny swap. They wanted you to be stuck in misery and despair and dealing with setbacks and dealing with delays if you survived. Okay? That's what they wanted you to deal with. They wanted you to take on all of the shit that they were dealing with, all of everything that their reality was showing them because of the type of fucking person that they are. Okay, let's put that out there. And they wanted to, thank you. What's that say? Thank you, Nisha. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ancestor C for the star. I appreciate y'all. Okay, that's like this person wanted to be happy, be stable, have access to opportunities, have, favor over their life, like you have as an earth angel. Thank you, Miss Honey, for that. Okay, this is what somebody wanted. Everything is going back now. They wanted you to take on their fucking karmic debt. And they wanted your blessings and your abundance. And they felt like they were gonna enjoy all of this with a fucking karmic ass third party that they were supposed to. Thank you, Ancestor. Thank you, Lacey. They wanted to do this with a third party that they wasn't even supposed to fucking be with. All right, give me anything else you want to add on to this. Yeah, somebody thought that they were trying to keep you in some type of cycle. Somebody didn't want to be with you, but they also didn't want to let you go. Because, like I've said several times, it's important, or it was important. And that's another reason, y'all, why it's so important for somebody to be able to come back into connection with you. That's why it's so important for whoever this motherfucker here is to be able to get you back. Because it was important, and the only way for this ritual or whatever this is that they did, and the only way for it to work is you have to be in place, you have to be in position. But for somebody here, you're fucking gone. You cut the hell out once you realize what this person was actually doing, what they were actually offering you. And like I just said, for some of y'all here, you got heavy boundaries in place with this person to the point where it's like, motherfucker, I ain't cracking no smiles with you. I'm not joking with you. It ain't shit funny. What's good? Heavy emphasis on boundaries in place, and it's not a secret that you do not fuck with this individual here. That's for somebody here. And with you standing on business like that, putting protective measures in place for yourself like that in the physical, it's forcing all of this shit to go back to this person and this community of people that they were working with. Give me one more on this. Mm-mm. Give me one more on this. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Yeah, because look, this is what they wanted to take. You're self-sufficient. Look at you. Like, look at you, collective. Look at you, collective. Every motherfucking day you get up, every day that you open your eyes, collective, I need you to just, first thing you say is, I'm literally fucking it. I'm literally it. Okay? You're the fucking truth. Look at how good you are. It's a fucking blessing to have you around. You're an asset to have around somebody here. You're very stable. You work hard. You're self-sufficient. Somebody wanted to steal your destiny. Somebody wanted to steal this luxurious lifestyle that you are fated to experience, somebody here. Because you do the work with this Nine of Pentacles here. You lock in and do the work. Okay? That's who this person wanted to be. They wanted to look like you. They wanted to be able to move how you move. But it's something about this person wanted to take shortcuts and cut corners and do fugazi, grimy ass shit. But you, on the other hand, you didn't put blood, sweat, and tears into this fucking work. You done did your big one. I mean, it's a lot of late nights, early mornings, you know what I'm saying? Working your ass off, isolating yourself, locking in, completely focused and devoted, being, you know what I'm saying? Structured and organized and all of these different things to achieve the goals and master the skills to be able to say, I'm literally fucking it. Like, I literally paid the cost to be the boss around this motherfucker here. Okay, you can't tell me nothing. I know that shit like the back of my hand. I really put in work for that shit right there. So yes, I do deserve to reap the fruits of my labor because I put in time. I put in energy. I put blood, sweat, and tears into that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why you deserve the lifestyle that you live in, or the lifestyle that you're going to be living, because you do what you need to do. You do what you need to do. Somebody wanted to take some fucking shortcuts and steal some shit, and they thought that they was finna come up. And that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Not at all. That's not what's happening. Okay. Let me get a little bit more on this over here. What's my next question I got? Okay. So we over here with this confession, and now somebody is over here self-reflecting and having, honest conversations with themselves. They tried to steal your destiny. This is so crazy to me. Somebody really thought they was finna like live off of that temperance. Somebody thought they was finna, it took some time, y'all. It took some time. There's some type of reality check that came for a person that they never saw coming. There's something that happened to this person, or something that they saw, some type of backfire with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse that they are experiencing for what they did to you. Somebody was literally gunning for another person. Somebody was literally gunning for another person. Okay? Like, in so many different ways. And I think that, again, like I said, they went into this knowing what they were doing, and I don't think that this person figured there would be any pushback. I don't think that this person figured there would be any consequences. Like, and I've been saying this, it's something about the blind leading the blind over here, y'all. It's something about the blind leading the blind. There's some Timu ass spiritualists that didn't even know what the fuck a priest or priestess, whatever the hell, they identify as, some fucking whack ass practitioner. Okay. They didn't even know, they didn't do their due diligence when it came to coming for you. Okay. And we just seen the other day, it's something about somebody asking dumbass questions like, are you coming back? Somebody could have been doing, like I said, it's something about a backfire love spell over here that somebody thought would bring about some type of intimacy. Okay? They thought it would bring about some type of intimacy, but like I said, and look at this someone else. It's something about this person trying to like force you to come back into some type of union with them so that way they can finish what the fuck they started. All the while, they still got somebody else attached to them. Like whoever the fuck this third party is that's helped to sabotage this union. We already know how somebody was acting. We not finna get into that crazy ass energy. Hopefully that bitch don't show her motherfucking ass. Okay, whatever. Okay, but it's something about this person is, after all of these attacks and you standing on business, somebody could still be over there, or somebody could have literally been over there. Like, we're gonna have to force divine collective back. They were purposely making things harder for you. We just saw that the other day, like 2 days ago, maybe even a day ago, if I'm not mistaken. But they were purposely doing this, trying to put obstacles in your way after you departed from this person, so that way they can make you come back to finish what the fuck they started. Trying to steal your life, steal your light, steal your power source, steal your destiny. And it's something about now, after some time, after all of this chaos that they done wreaked havoc, did all of this shit. Somebody is finally slowing down with this temperance energy here, big Sagittarius. Somebody is finally slowing down and looking at themselves in the mirror and having some type of honest conversation with themselves. Tell me what is this that what caused them to slow down and self-reflect like this? Mm. Wow, 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 that's crazy. Tell me, what is it that's making them slow down and self-reflect like this? The Seven of Wands is in reverse. For one, y'all, this person knows they do not have control over this situation here. They don't got nada. They thought they was running some shit. I told y'all that. Somebody had too much confidence within themselves on some bullshit. They with the strength coming out, they went into it arrogantly. The nine of cups is in reverse. Arrogance, greed. I don't give a fuck who I gotta cross, what I gotta do in order to get my wish fulfillments. I don't care who you say we gotta bury, who you say we gotta whatever, whatever. That's how somebody was. They went into this shit wide open, knowing everything that would, be expected of them in order to achieve this. And they went into it bravely and was willing to stand on business about doing it. Okay? It's something about now this person is realizing with the Seven of Wands in reverse, they do not got control over this shit like they thought they had control over this shit. They also realizing they do not have the protection around them that they thought they had. And if you've been in my lives and you've been in my readings, you know that I was saying something about, it was a conversation. Remember, I was saying somebody was going out, and it just reminded me of this when I said they don't have the protection around them like they thought they did. There was a conversation that we had as a collective about somebody going out and recruiting haters, and they were promising these motherfucking haters. Mind y'all, come through spirit. Even in that reading, I was saying these could be people that don't even fucking know you, that this person went out there and was recruiting these folks, lying to these people to get them to attack you. And in the process of trying to convince them to attack you, they were offering them immunity. They were saying, like, I'm gonna be able to protect you. You ain't gotta worry about it. Trust me. You gonna be good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I literally did a reading on this, and this is funny to me because it's like for the Seven of Wands to come out in reverse, somebody is finally sitting their ass down. Thank you, Summer. Somebody is finally sitting their ass down and being real about the fact, like, I ain't got it. I don't have the protection that I thought I had around this motherfucker. And then if y'all remember, come through spirit, come through spirit, because if you've been in my lives, we had a conversation where somebody went and petitioned an ancestor of their own, wanting an ancestor of their own to attack you and help them to attack you, and their own ancestor that they gave an offering to was like, no, I'm not helping you attack the collective. Confirmation, I'm not doing that shit for you. You're fucking out of your mind. You ain't came over here and gave no flowers. You ain't came over and gave no offering since I crossed over. And now you want to bring your ass over here talking about some attack an innocent person? Like, no. You've been in fucking trouble. Some shit like that we was seeing in that reading. And I feel like somebody went to a maternal figure with an offering. All of those readings are up, so you can get caught up on it. But I think it's crazy because now, because the shit is out of control with the Seven of Wands in reverse, somebody is realizing they do not have the protection that they thought they had on the other side, in the physical or in the spiritual. They don't have the protection that they thought they had to be doing shit like this. Not towards an earth angel with this temperance out here. Somebody, like I've been saying, they're getting rude awakenings, realizing you don't have to have an army of people around you in the physical, but the ancestors and them spirit guides don't fucking play about you in that spiritual realm, and they will move some shit around about you. And this is somebody, like I said, the blind leading the blind. They thought they knew some shit based off of maybe some Timu ass spiritualist over here, the Hierophant in reverse. So this is somebody that will purposely lead some motherfuckers astray for their own selfish gains, or don't know what the hell they're talking about, will purposely break the rules to get whatever outcome they're looking for. Somebody was deliberately leading this person down the wrong path. And I think that somebody with time is realizing they did not have me covered. They don't have the authority. Like I said, this person didn't have the authority to be telling these flying monkeys that they could have been putting on payroll, or they could have been put, hey, look, I'm promising you a piece of the pie if you help me do this shit. They didn't have the authority to tell these folks that, just like whoever the fuck this Timu ass spiritualist is, didn't have the authority to tell this person that they could protect them. They didn't. They didn't. And that's what somebody is realizing. Tell me more about this. That's crazy as hell. Somebody do not got control. Somebody is being worked, y'all. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is exhausted. Somebody fucking woe out with the Seven of Wands in reverse. This person is something about, hold on a second, I'm getting hit with haymakers back to back to back. It's like belt to ass is what I just heard. Somebody is exhausted and they like, let me go sit my ass down somewhere. Let me go sit my ass down somewhere. And that's what somebody is doing. And while sitting their ass down somewhere, they realize that I ain't really got it. I done jumped into a motherfucking fight that I am not equipped to win. I'm literally not even equipped to win. My motherfucking coach, we in the boxing ring and they didn't prepare me for this motherfucking fight. They didn't. That's what somebody is realizing. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. Give me a little bit more on this. Tell me more about what they're realizing. That's funny. Somebody said, hold on a second. You ain't say they was fighting like that. I'm telling y'all come through, spirit. The tower is here. I told y'all that this motherfucker over there dealing with towers. They getting their ass worked. They getting their ass worked. And they wasn't expecting this. I'm telling y'all, it could have took a little bit of time. These motherfuckers was out there running amok. They was out there doing whatever. Sending all type of crazy shit to you. Tried to kill you. All of these different attacks on your life. I'm telling y'all, somebody is over there going through the fucking ringer. It's like, I have to be honest with myself. Somebody having an intervention right now. It's a self-guided fucking intervention within right now. Okay, like, hold on a second. It's just me and my spirit guides at this point. They're like, are you finally ready to sit your ass down somewhere now? We told you not to do that shit. We was trying to get through to you. Thank you, thank you. We was trying to get through to you. You didn't want to hear what we had to say. You was listening to these motherfuckers over here. You was completely ignoring the signs. Did you not hear the saxophones? We sent hella saxophones to you. You didn't hear anything? Yeah, somebody's dealing with towers now. Somebody's dealing with towers now. Give me a little bit more on this tower that this is chaos. And that's what I said. And they are not protected. There is no protection around them. Somebody thought they could dish this shit out and that there would be no consequences. And they kept doing it and they kept doing it and they kept doing it. And sometimes the divine will allow a fool to keep being a fool until they get set the fuck down. You dig that hole deep enough, and then boom, let's go ahead and pack you out. Let's go ahead and pack you out. You know, go ahead and fill it up, cover it up. Somebody is dealing with that. They thought they were getting away with some shit. It took a little time. It took a little time. There is no protection or anything like that when it comes to trying to attack a earth angel. An innocent earth angel that's coming in peace with this temperance out here. This is another reason why this person is sitting up here like they're sitting up here thinking about all of these things that they were sending to you showing up in their life. That's another reason why this person knows that this is directly connected to the shit that they did to you. It's directly connected. When they sit back and self-reflect, somebody could be trying to meditate, somebody could be trying to tap in with their own spirit guides or something like that. Somebody, I don't know what the hell this person got going on. It's something about a lot of like, okay, confirmation, that's what this is. Somebody could definitely be trying to like do some type of shadow work, or again, like look into their self-worth and value and all of these different things, trying to maybe make it seem like maybe do some things that show that they actually care about themselves and value themselves or some shit like that. Whatever the fucking case may be, I don't feel like this person would have came to their senses about this had they not got hit with this fucking tower because of what they was doing to you. Okay? This is what's causing somebody, because somebody knows that everything that's showing up in their life is the type of shit that they was wanting for you to deal with. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower right here. What's this tower? The chariot is here, big Cancer energy. With this tower here, this is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Sagittarius. Okay, with this temperance out here. What's this about? They running into a lot of unexpected like changes when it comes to these things that they were trying to like manifest, these goals that they were trying to reach. Somebody drives a white or a black car or something like that. It could be a fast car or something like that. Somebody can put their shit in sports mode with this chariot out here, or somebody's a fast driver, somebody drives real fast or something like that. That's just some, download for somebody here. Okay, you, this person, somebody involved, doesn't matter to me. Somebody is realizing that they rushed into this burning building, basically. Like they was like full speed ahead into a burning building. Like they really just set themselves up for failure. Like this is fucking crazy. Somebody is realizing this. And for some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know exactly just how long this person has been attacking you. But I feel like there is something that was done. There is something that was done, and the pushback, the backfire came immediately. And this is what caused this person to realize, okay, I do not got this shit. Like, I think it's something about maybe this person could have been getting little warnings about, like, hey, you don't want to do that. You might not want, you might want to stop. Okay, they gonna burn the candle. Okay, they gonna, okay, bet. Okay, you might want to not do that. You might want to stop doing that. Maybe little things are showing up in this person's life, but it's like something about them doing something, and it was just like boom, an immediate backfire. And whatever this fucking backfire is that they're dealing with, it is like undeniable. They know that it's because of what they did to you, and they also know that they don't have any protection. This was the confirmation for this person that they don't have any fucking protection around them. They don't have no protection around them. Tell me more. This tower is hidden. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I feel like it could be towers hidden back to back. They could be coming quick at this point. It could be coming quick at this point with this chariot here. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. What's making them self-reflect? What is it? These towers are like, run it up. Run it up. These motherfuckers is running up chaos, destruction, all type of crazy, unexpected bullshit happening in this person's life. Everything's going to shit. Everything's falling apart around this person, and there's nothing that they could do about it. They don't have any control. The 7 of Wands in verse, they don't have any fucking control. Like, they don't. They don't. And they know this. They're being honest with themselves about it. Give me one more on what's like making them self-reflect. Yeah. 8 of Swords is in the upright. Gemini could be significant. Y'all, somebody could be finding themselves. I told y'all somebody could have been doing fraud or something like that. Somebody is in a mental prison, or somebody could be, looking at going to literal prison, with this 8 of Swords here. It's something about, it's something about this person is stuck. They feel trapped. Whatever trap they was trying to set for you. I'm telling y'all, I think somebody was like, okay, we're gonna try this one last thing. And I think I said something like that. I'm like, they gonna do one more thing. These dumbass people, they gonna do one more thing. If you remember that live that I said that in, it's like I said something like, they gonna do one more thing, and it's gonna be over for these people. Do anybody remember me saying that? I can't remember exactly which. It could have been in that. Okay, thank you. What they say, Arlene or Aaron? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. I can't remember. I think it is that one where I was talking about them recruiting haters. And like I said, all of these past readings are up about this coat and this bullshit here. Okay, but I remember saying something about these folks gonna try one last thing. One last thing, and that's gonna be it for they fucking ass. And I feel like whatever that was, they're stuck now. The 8 of Swords is here. They're trapped in whatever this is that they wanted you to be trapped in. Somebody has been continuously trying to unalive a person, an earth angel, like continuous attacks on your life. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I said, it could have been an instant backfire where this person got caught up in this shit. They hands are so fucking dirty. Thank you for that flow state, Gwen. Okay. They're stuck. There is no getting out of this. Somebody is also fucked up in the head right now. Somebody is also real fucked up in the head right now. Okay, so tell me, what's their perspective now? Tell me more about their current perspective. I did. Thank you. What's that say, L'Oreal? Thank you. Like, I'm like, they gonna do something, and that's gonna be it for them. And it could have been an instant, like, this looks like it was an instant sit your motherfucking ass down. Like, enough. Enough. We've been giving you warnings. We've been trying to, like, tell you to stop doing this shit, but at this point the tower is here. The tower is inevitable. You can try it can be delayed, you can procrastinate, you can tiptoe around it, but when the divine feel like it's time to put belt to ass, there is no getting out of this tower. There is no getting out of this tower. And I feel like somebody here, whatever this is that this person did, this tower hit immediately. And somebody knows that they don't have no protection and that they're stuck. The 7 of Wands in verse to the 8 of Swords here, somebody know that they stuck in this bullshit and they ain't got no help coming for them. There's no help coming for them. Somebody could be scared. Now, with this 8 of Swords here, somebody is scared. The 7 of Wands in verse, they're overwhelmed, they're exhausted, they're ready to give up. They're in their head a lot, worried about like, and again, and you know what? And this is what I was saying. This Eight of Swords is here. Remind y'all, this person knowingly went into work with these people. They went to they knew what would come. They still did it anyway. Now that this motherfucker is dealing with a instant tower where the whole shit is coming down, now they want to play victim. Now they want to play victim with this Eight of Swords here. Now that they're caught up, now that they're trapped up, whatever the fuck restrictions they're dealing with, the same shit they wanted you to deal with, the chaos, the turmoil that they wanted you to deal with, okay? They're stuck in it. And now this motherfucker is over here playing victim. And now it's all of a sudden, I want to get my life together. I don't want to be this type of person. Again, I want to get the fuck on from these people that I was working with. Some shit like that. But it's only because they're a fucking failure. Six of Wands in reverse. It's only because they failed. It's only because they're embarrassed. It's only because this person could be going through the ringer with this same group of people that they thought would protect them with this bullshit. Now that they're realizing, I told y'all, they didn't have the authority to be saying no shit like that. It's certain shit that's like, it's levels to this. And it's certain shit that's above people's spiritual pay grade. Okay. It's like, I can't be giving you certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you know, what's the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? It's like I can't guarantee, you know what I'm saying, certain things. There's certain things that's above practitioners and, you know, spiritualists, advisors. There's certain things that's above our spiritual pay grade. Okay, you can't guarantee shit. You know what I'm saying? When the divine is in control of everything, we're merely just messengers. We're merely just vessels that are being used to help guide, and we're supposed to use our gifts accordingly for the greater good. And that's another reason why this shit is backfiring on this fucking community of people, but we gonna get to them. I feel like somebody could be going through the ringer with these people. I told y'all it could be this person that they were romantically involved with, as well as the community of people that they got themselves attached to. Whatever it is, there's some type of abusive connection going on over here. And now somebody wants to play victim. Now somebody wants to play victim because they're a fucking failure. Because like I said, they're going through an ego death. The Four of Swords in verse, there is no healing. There is no healing. Whatever the fuck that's what I said. People need to be careful about certain things that they're dishing out, because when you dish things out, you don't know who somebody is connected to in the spiritual realm. You don't know what type of protection that person got around them in their life. You don't fucking know. That's why you need to do your due diligence before you start sending shit out, because there's certain things that you send into this earth angel right here that, like I said, you tried to poison and drug and do all of these things, and the earth angel only got a stomach ache, only had a headache for a couple days. Your ass is over there bedridden, can't get the fuck up from that same shit that you sent to an earth angel. You over there about to croak. For real, off that same shit that you sent to an earth angel that literally could have had an earth angel with a headache for a couple days, you know, could have literally had this, you know, this chosen one with a, like I said, man, my leg hurt, my foot hurt, my arm hurt. Like, what the fuck going on? I feel a little dizzy. Let me take a nap. Let me take a nap and get the fuck back up, and I'll be good to go. Let me pray real quick. Let me go jump in the shower real quick, and I'll be good to go. That's how easy it is for you. This motherfucker here ain't got that type of protection and anointment around them. They don't. They don't. So it's something about this person over there. Now they want to play victim. Nah, ain't no playing victim. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no none of that. And I felt that coming into this. I don't know which one of my ancestors like, we don't give not a single fuck. You asked for it. You started a fight. You started a fight. that was not even necessary. And we was trying to warn you, and we was trying to tell you to leave that chosen one alone, to leave that earth angel alone, because they don't deserve that. You kept doing that shit, and now these are the consequences. Don't be crying now. Chin up. Chin the fuck up. Tighten up. You know what I'm saying? The same way that you wanted an innocent earth angel to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's their perspective now. Tell me what's their perspective now when it comes to this earth angel that they were like attacking unprovoked. Chin up, chest out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get your good shoes on and get your ass comfortable in that hot seat. Get your ass comfortable in that hot seat, because that's where you finna be at. Somebody is stuck. Eight of Swords. They're trapped. Somebody is like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. They trying to act like they can't see. I don't know how it all happened like this. How did it all go so wrong so fast? Some shit like that. It's like, motherfucker, you know exactly what the fuck you was doing. That's why this person is over there having to have an honest conversation with themselves and face themselves in the mirror. Don't fucking lie. Don't lie. You know exactly what the hell you was doing. You willingly went into that shit thinking you was finna come up. Don't cry about it now. Tell me more about their current perspective. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Okay? Whatever this connection is, there's something about a family dynamic or some type of loveless ass union or higher level commitment. Now, y'all remember over here. Somebody thought we seen the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and we seen the Three of Swords in reverse. And somebody went back and started dating somebody from their past that they were not supposed to be with. That was their first motherfucking problem. That's where they first had you fucked up, is when they chose a karmic third party over an earth angel. That was their first fucking mistake. Okay? They could have literally stopped right there. They could have spared themselves and stopped right there, collective. They could have been like, you know what? I'm going to choose this motherfucking karmic and live my life in misery with the karmic, and I'm going to let this earth angel, this chosen one, go on about their business and be happy, and I'm not going to bother that person. I'm going to just be over here with the person that I felt like was better for me. Okay, they got free will. They would have to, consult their spirit guides, their team, when it comes to them not fulfilling their contract with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You can't hold them against their will. Okay, but this motherfucker thought to take it even further. Not only did they spin you for another person, they breadcrumbed you and love bombed you. They didn't want to let you go, although they were wanting to build some type of higher level happily ever after with a motherfucking karmic that they knew was trouble from the past. Like, this is not no secret. This motherfucking third party been trouble. That's why they wasn't together in the first fucking place. Okay, it didn't have nothing to do with you. Okay, somebody here, they thought they was going to have a happily ever after. And what do? They attack you. You going on about your business, healing, doing your shadow work, crying, getting over it, moving through it, working through it, all of the things, you getting yourself together. This motherfucker take it up a notch. We finna steal Divine Collective's life from them. We finna steal their destiny. We finna steal their blessings. We're finna do all of that shit. And I'm gonna live happily ever after with the motherfucking karmic. That's what they thought they was finna do. Remember, we saw the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna have everything I want, stable new union. We gonna have more than enough money. I'm finna buy a new crib. I'm finna buy a new car. I'm finna have all of the shit. Everything I could think of. Total bliss. Somebody was wishful thinking like a motherfucker. Now that the motherfucking towers is hitting. Okay. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, y'all. Confirmation. The Ten of Cups is in reverse over here. Somebody is stuck in a loveless ass union. They're stuck with a karmic because of the fucking work that they were doing with this karmic to attack you and try to unalive you in several different ways. They kept doing shit. They're stuck in this loveless ass union, unhappy. There is no Ten of Cups. It's misery. I told y'all, the same chaos, despair, misery that they wanted you to be dealing with, loveless unions, feeling isolated, feeling ignored, feeling like a failure, feeling defeated, all of the turmoil and drama that they wanted you to deal with. This person is stuck in a union. I'm telling y'all, it's something about some type of abuse. And y'all remember, what was that, like just last night or the other night? It's something about a crazy, I think that was last night. It's something about a crazy ass female that could be putting their fucking hands on a karmic masculine energy. We just had a conversation about this like last night or the night before last. These readings are starting to run together at this point. But it's some type of abuse going on in a toxic relationship where somebody is addicted to another person and they don't want to let another person go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have went off and started a family with this individual. 10 of Cups is out here in reverse. There could be a little, and we just talked about a little baby. We just talked about a little baby. Somebody could have them a crazy on their hand, and that could be exactly why the fuck they're stuck with whoever the hell this individual is. Okay, whatever the case may be, somebody is not fulfilled, they're not happy, they're in despair, and they want out. Whatever this is, they want out, but they're stuck. They're stuck. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about their new perspective of this happily ever after that they thought they were finna have with this past person of theirs. I'm just saying, if y'all ain't got caught up, y'all need to go ahead and get comfortable, get your popcorn, get your juice, get your water, and get caught up on these readings because this shit is crazy. And I feel like I said, sometimes there's like a continuation and we just get more and more pieces of what the hell was going on. And like, I feel like somebody is going through the ringer and they trying to play victim, but it's like, no. You wanted to be over there so bad. You wanted to the point where you would like unalive an innocent person. Yeah, you stuck with that motherfucker now. Tell me more about their new perspective of this relationship. Y'all come through. Come through. Come through. Heavy on that Pisces energy. Heavy on that Pisces energy. 8 of Cups is here. 8 of Cups is here. Okay? Somebody ready to leave this whole shit behind. Somebody is ready to walk away and leave this whole shit behind. Abandonment. Somebody like, and what I just tell y'all, somebody like, I will take, I'm finna bring me and my little oops baby over to Divine Collective in hopes that Divine Collective will help me take care of and heal from this crazy ass shit that I done got myself caught up in. Somebody is ready to abandon this whole fucking shit show that they done got themselves stuck in. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is what somebody is realizing. They're realizing also what they walked away from. They're realizing how much of a struggle they caused in a loving dynamic where they had everything, they already had everything that they could need. And they abandoned you. They abandoned you. Somebody here. They said you wasn't good enough. We literally just said this. Somebody doubted you. They're being honest with themselves about the path that they chose, where they chose to go and create, as well as the things that they were willing to do, the lines that they were willing to cross in order to create some type of, fantasy ass lifestyle that they were building with a motherfucking third party from their past. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody is over there going through an ego death, like I just said, and they are embarrassed. They are ashamed. Somebody, like I said, this could be somebody that's like, I disgraced myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, don't, you was all full speed ahead, all gas, no brakes when it came to making these moves. And the only reason why, like I just said, the only reason why a motherfucker is really wanting to, you know what I'm saying, take back what they did is because they failed at their attempts. This is the only reason why they want to come back, why they want to walk away, is because they're having to face the truth. We fucking failed. Divine Collective is way more protected than what we thought. I discredited Divine Collective. I downplayed Divine Collective. You know what I'm saying? I thought that it would be some insignificant type of, outcome where I could just completely remove these feelings for Divine Collective. I would be fine. I would be able to move on with my life and all of these different things. We will be able to get away with this shit, live happily ever after. That's where they had you fucked up, Collective. It really is. And now this person is over there realizing this about this union and they ready to go. They're not happy. It's not what they said it was with the 10 of cups in reverse. It's like, yeah, we said it was going to be all of this, that, and the third, all this happiness and stability and a overpour of love. And you was going to be everything that I needed you to be in every way that I could ever want you to be and all of these different things. 10 of cups reverse, not fucking happening. Not happening. It's not happening. There's a lot of things that's still missing with this 8 of cups here. There's a lot of things that's still missing. Okay. Real quick. What time? How long I've been on here? Okay. Real quick. Because I got a few things I want to get into before I close this out. Look at the Emperor in reverse. Fucking coward. Fucking coward. Okay. 6 cups out here at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor in reverse, big Aries energy. King of Cups is here. Pisces could be significant. Scorpio, Cancer as well. Heavy emphasis on a water sign. That go to Hermit, big Virgo energy. Magician, big Gemini energy. Okay, and Judgment. In reverse. In reverse. Somebody knows that they made the wrong judgment call. They know that they manifested in all of this chaos. They know that their actions behind the scenes is what brought in all of this dysfunction, all of this, sadness. Somebody is so fucking sad. Somebody is dealing with a lot of losses. There's a lot of grieving going on. Okay, somebody is like actively grieving you and this relationship that they had with you because they're stuck over there and whatever the fuck that toxic ass, karmic ass union is that they are a part of, that they willingly went towards. And with this Emperor in reverse, this is somebody, I'm telling you, this was a menace to society. This was a menace to society. Okay, this is a father figure. Y'all reverse genders as you need to. Okay, or this is a woman who shows up in very, very masculine energy. Okay, whatever the case may be, it's something about this person over there. They're scared. Okay, it's something about somebody just, wanting things to go back to the way it used to be. Somebody wants things to just like, I don't know, I feel like somebody wishes if they could just snap their fingers, that things would just like, they would wake up from a bad dream and things would just go right back to the way that it used to be. But no, motherfucker, this is your reality. This is your reality. There is no like, somebody just want to like accept this for what it is and move on and put all of this behind them and all of these different things. Somebody with this hermit energy here, somebody could definitely want to go into hiding with this hermit energy. I'm telling y'all, somebody does not want to. The hermit is technically out here twice. The hermit is technically out here twice, y'all. Somebody, whoever these people are, this corrupt group of people that was abusing divination, abusing spirituality, and doing like dark demonic work or whatever. Somebody does not want to be, controlled by this group anymore. Does not want to be connected to or tethered to this group of people anymore. They don't want to follow these rules anymore, y'all. They don't. They don't. Somebody is powerless though with the Emperor in reverse. They're powerless. Like I said, somebody sold their fucking soul. The judgment is in reverse. They did not heed warnings. They did not heed the warnings. Again, like I was saying, the saxophones are there, the trumpets are there. They did not heed the warnings and they're being punished. The decision has been made. The decision has been made. Somebody was over there feeling like they, was gonna, bring in all of these manifestations. They thought they had everything that they needed. Somebody thought they was the motherfucking Wizard of Oz or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They thought they could just wave a wand and, it would be no consequences for the shit that they did. You know what I'm saying? And everything would be good on their end and fuck everybody else. And that's unfortunately not the case here. And now somebody wants out. Damn. Somebody is finally seeing the light, but it's too late. Okay. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. So what are they experiencing? How did I say I was going to do this question? What are they experiencing within their community of people that they were working with? Oh, I'm going to use this deck. Expose what's going on within this community. You know what? Who was that just said that? Gigi, you said, like I said, walk around here like a whipped devil. I don't know why when I just read that, the song that I heard was walk around the club, fuck everybody. What you say? Can't sleep, can't speak, can't talk, fuck everybody, don't give a fuck. That's exactly how somebody was feeling too. That's exactly how somebody was fucking feeling. Fuck everybody. They was choosing themselves. What's going on? Like, what is this person? Is some type of like, somebody's gaining some type of emotional intelligence when it comes to some type of toxic abusive relationship that they are a part of. This shit is toxic. They want to heal, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, but somebody is realizing that in order for them to heal, somebody could have gotten married with this hierophant out here and the devil out here and the hermit out here, somebody in the 10 of cups in reverse, somebody could have secretly went off and gotten married to a motherfucking a demon. Okay. Tethered themselves to somebody, like a literal walking demon. Okay. And they could, with this honeymoon here, it could have been all, at first we was all in love, it was all happiness, woo hoo hoo, all of these different things, or whatever the case may be, and somebody is realizing that that's not the case, and the only way for them to heal or something like that, they're gonna have to get the fuck on and get control back over their life. Because mind y'all, with the 7 of Wands over here, somebody is realizing that they don't have control at this point. The Emperor was just in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. Big Capricorn energy here. Somebody is realizing that in order for them to regain control back over their life, they're gonna have to cut this lover off, as well as this community of people that they've been connected to. And somebody could be behind the scenes putting some type of plan together, you know what I'm saying, self-isolating or something like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so tell me, the person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Somebody is realizing that whoever these people are, or that and we just said this the other day, somebody feels betrayed. Somebody feels like a person was a narcissist, like somebody love bombed them. Come through, spirit. Tell me about what this person is realizing about these people, or this lover, this toxic lover that they're connected to. Expose it. Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Somebody is realizing that they need to protect themselves from whoever these individuals are, or this narcissistic person. Like, somebody could be like, again, I told y'all, somebody could be praying, somebody could be trying to get in touch with their ancestors or something like that. Somebody could be trying to find ways to protect themselves from whoever this individual is that they done got themselves caught up with. Tell me more. Expose it. Tell me more about what this person is realizing about these people, or this person they're connected to. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you evil words or actions. Somebody is realizing that whoever these people are, they're watching with the evil eye, or that they were watching with the evil eye, or some shit like that. Give me one more on that. What are they realizing? Look at that shit right there. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Somebody here. Somebody here. Somebody could be realizing that they allowed somebody that had allowed a dark entity to control them. They allowed a third party who had already allowed a dark entity to control them. They allowed this individual to convince them to open themselves up to this same fucking dark entity. And I think that this could be somebody that's realizing, for one, that this person or these people that they are connected to have split personality disorders because there's a entity that is controlling this person. Okay, the devil is here. The hierophant is here. The hermit is here. Okay, this person that they got connected to could have hid this shit very well. They could have hid all of this darkness about them. They could have like really pulled a fast one, pulled a wool over this person's eyes, tricked them. This person could possess like a trickster spirit. Whoever this is that is directly connected to you, that was, again, somebody here. It was never really about love with these two. And I say this shit all the time. There was a third party. There is somebody that was in the energy, watching with the evil eye, consumed with envy and jealousy, because they were already allowing or consumed with a dark entity. And y'all remember I said this the other day when I said somebody here, they are attacking the divine masculine, right? I said somebody here, your past person was too fucking weak. They were too fucking weak. Okay, they fell victim to the shit. Whoever, there's an entity that is on somebody's ass. Okay, and I don't know, I just heard somebody here, this motherfucking entity could be following you across lifetimes, is what I just heard, using certain people to try and take you down. And I've said this in other readings where I was like, somebody here, it's like it, because of who you are and the impact that your life will have in this world, you're gonna positively impact and spark a lot of other people. You already do this to make healthy decisions, to get in alignment, to see the light, all of these different things. So you could have a huge target on your back. You could have a huge target on your back in the spiritual realm. Like, for real, for real. I did say that, I did say that. Yeah. Somebody here. This is somebody who allowed a third party who had already been consumed with darkness. They weak ass. Somebody was weak as fuck. I said this. They was weak as fuck. They allowed this person to come in and trick them out of their spot. They allowed this person to convince them that it would be beneficial to them in the end to turn on you. And like literally, somebody used the closest person to you, a dark entity, got a hold to somebody, used the closest person to you, okay, to try and fucking take you up out of here. And because this past person of yours is weak as fuck, spiritually weak, they lack spiritual awareness, okay, gullible, naive, consumed with greed, materialistic, selfish, self-absorbed, they need to fucking heal. They were susceptible to the trickery, to the illusion. And now that the shit is backfiring, okay, now that somebody is stuck over here with these motherfucking people, with this cult, with this coven, with this karmic ass, dark ass lover, the self-reflecting that they're doing is showing them this person don't even realize that they are being used for darkness, or this person is realizing that this individual enjoys being like this. Like that they will do the same thing to me. There's nothing special about me. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of abuse that's going on here. This person feels like now they need to protect themselves from whoever the fuck this group of people is. That they're narcissistic. That they're watching them, the things that they say to them is like, you must be fucking hating. You this, that, and the third. It's something about whoever this individual is that's connected to you gaining some type of emotional intelligence. Like that, I need to regain control over my life. I'm gonna have to regain control over my life and release this toxic ass demonic attachment. And y'all know why they're doing that? Because they ass getting worked on over here for fucking with you. They're getting worked on over here for fucking with you. This motherfucking, and I told y'all, darkness don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, okay, I don't get, ain't no loyalty. Ain't no loyalty when you dealing and dwelling in fucking darkness. It's no loyalty. There is none. Like, that's what somebody is realizing. That's what somebody is realizing. Mm-mm. It says, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. So this person could be sitting doing some type of self-reflecting about this past person here coming back into their life, maybe even making certain jokes, making certain, like, you know, sly ass, shady, you know what I'm saying, comments or some shit like that about being back together, or you know, something along those lines. Somebody could definitely be realizing like, damn, I've been the fucking butt end of the joke this entire time. They talk about you behind your back. They talk about you behind your back. Somebody is realizing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And like I said the other day, somebody could have definitely been putting something in some, like somebody could have been putting something in somebody's food or something like that. Somebody here, this person, whoever this is that's directly connected to you, is realizing that they've been partying with snakes. They're realizing that they've been celebrating and trying to love on a motherfucking snake. And I use this reference all the time when I be like, you sit up there and you get the snake when it's a little bitty motherfucking baby and you think it'll never eat your ass. And the whole time you feeding it and you loving on it, and it's growing strong and healthy and all that shit. It's sizing you up. It's sizing you up. That's what this is. Somebody is realizing that. Okay. So what why do they want to leave? Tell me more about why they want to leave. Let's get some tarot on why they want to leave. That's crazy to me. The Two of Wands is here. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Why they want to leave? What's this Two of Wands? There's some type of plan. What's this Two of Wands? Some type of action. Somebody is like one foot in, one foot out when it comes to like some type of plan that these folks got. Tell me more about it. But this motherfucker already getting worked on over here. They already experiencing towers. So these folks over here like, yeah, we got another plan. This person like, hold on, I can't take another plan now. Like, do y'all see I'm going through the fucking ringer over here from the last couple of plans that we done had. Like, what you mean? Like, y'all don't plan on stopping this shit at no time soon, huh? And y'all remember I said this. I was like, for somebody here, there's a Timu ass spiritualist that's on your ass to the point where it ain't even got nothing to do. It ain't even got nothing to do with this past person at this point. There's a Timu ass spiritualist or a priest or a priestess that just want to prove a point. They like, you gonna do it again? No, I think we should stop. No. We're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep attacking until I see what I want to see come from this situation with this earth angel. Somebody like there's a plan here that somebody got, and I don't think somebody wants to be a part of this fucking plan. Tell me more about why they want to leave. What's going on here? Or there's some type of decision that was made, some type of action that was made, or something like that. Somebody made some type of move. Tell me more about why they want to leave. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here. So there's some type of plan or some type of decision being made about a Queen of Cups. What's their plan for this Queen of Cups? An innocent person, a lover girl. Y'all reverse genders as you need to. A lover girl, a sweetheart. a kind-hearted individual, somebody that's minding their business, a healer, you know what I'm saying? A genuine, supportive individual. There's some type of plan here that they have for the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's some type of plan that they have. Taurus could be significant for a Queen of Cups. Okay, tell me more about this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of the code, or somebody's planning to try and come out of the code. Okay, tell me more about it. What's the plan here? What's the plan? The Strength, big Leo energy. Okay. Okay, tell me more about it. What are these people planning to do that this person don't want to be a part of? The Page of Wands in verse. Whatever it is, somebody knows it's gonna bring some bad news. Whatever it is that they talking about doing, somebody like, I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's some type of decision, some type of action being made, or something like that being done, or some shit like that. The Seven of Swords is sneaky. It's real sneaky, or something along those lines. I also feel like somebody here, I could look at it like that also. Whatever this is that these folks got going on, this person knows it's going to bring bad news and conflict. I also feel like I can look at this like somebody is wanting to come back towards you. Their plan could be to come back towards like a healer, whether masculine or feminine. Again, like I told y'all yesterday, somebody wants you to help them recover. They want to come out of the cold with you. Somebody is iced the fuck out, y'all. It's cold as fuck outside. It's cold in this person's life. They outside and they ain't got not a coat, they ain't got a scarf, ain't no motherfucking mittens, and it's like -71 around that hoe. Okay, -71 degrees around that hoe. I don't know. It might be 71 degrees where somebody at right now. I don't know. But it's something about it's cold as fuck in this person's life, and they don't have no type of protection around them. They desperately need healing, and somebody is broke as fuck. Somebody is broke. They're broke. Okay, 1555 on my time, 555. Somebody's looking for a positive change. Somebody's looking for the strength. Somebody looking for the courage. Somebody looking for a healer to come and be a captain save a hoe. Okay, whatever the fuck these people got planned for a Queen of Cups, King of Cups, reverse agendas as you need to. This person's like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I ain't got no more strength in me to deal with another fucking backfire. I'm trying to cut the hell out. Is going to bring nothing but bad news and conflict. I also feel like there's a lot of conflict with this group of people and this individual because they want to come back to you. And we just saw that yesterday or the day before yesterday. Somebody like, you want to go back where? You cutting who off to go back to who? No. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be a crazy ass feminine energy that's losing her fucking mind because somebody could want to leave to go towards another feminine energy and y'all reverse genders and roles as you need to. Okay? It's something about whoever this is wanting to come in and really stand on business for a Queen of Cups or something like that. What is this group or whoever this is that they're walking away from? To leave me out of it. Okay. What is this group like, or these people, this person, like, what are they going to do when this past person of collective, like, what are they going to do when this person leave? Like, what does that look like when Divine Collective's past person leave to try and, heal things with my collective? Like, what does that look like? What they going to do? The Justice is in reverse. Big Libra energy. Ooh, whatever it is, it ain't gonna be right. Somebody like, I'm finna break the motherfucking law. I'm finna break the law. The Nine of Swords is here. It's a boy bye. Okay. Tell me about this Justice in reverse. These people, again, whoever this past person of yours is, they're not taking accountability. They're literally playing victim. They're trying to save their own ass. They committed to this. It's like they initiated themselves into some type of corrupt lifestyle. organization, group of people. This is who we are. This is the dark ass shit that we do. Like I said, somebody knew. They already knew what they were doing. They knew the consequences. They knew all of this. They knew everything that was at stake. Now that the shit is hitting the fan, it's like this person wants to run away. And whoever these people are like, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. You're not taking accountability. You already knew. You already knew the truth. You already knew. Why you acting like this now? Why you acting like this now? That shit is not right. Tell me more about what these people, somebody could also do some type of fugazi shit with the legal system. Let me just put that out there. And with this Eight of Swords coming out in the upright, somebody could definitely, like I told y'all, somebody could be shifting their perspective because there could be some type of possibility of somebody going to prison. Somebody going to prison. Okay, like they could be worried about this. Somebody could know that whatever the fuck they was doing with this karmic ass group of people or this karmic ass person, they were breaking laws, spiritual laws, physical laws. It's something about this person could know that there is enough evidence or there's enough, proof that somebody could have on them that it's like, no, you was with us too. You going down too. If I go down, you're going down. If we go down, you're fucking going down too. Like that sort of thing. Like somebody could know this. That could be another part of the reason why they worry with that Nine of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be real paranoid. Somebody could be scared, y'all. I'm telling y'all, somebody could be scared. Heavy emphasis on that. They could be scared as fuck, y'all. For real, for real. But again, they knew what they was getting themselves into. Tell me more about what this group gonna do. Tell me more about what this group gonna do. The Seven of Cups is here. They're gonna try and create, somebody might try and create some type of illusion for this person, lie to this person or something like that to have them choose to stay or something like that. Tell me more about it. What's the Seven of Cups? There's some type of confusion here to a King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Somebody gonna tell a King of Wands like he got a plan. There's something about he got a plan. He got a plan. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords is here. He got clarity. Okay, he got clarity. He know the truth now about who he dealing with. It's something about though whoever these people are not wanting him to leave, not wanting this individual. Y'all reverse Genesis, you need to not wanting this individual to leave them behind. They're gonna lie, try and deceive this person, maybe even guilt trip this person, create some type of illusion with the Seven of Cups here. Like there's more, like there's more opportunities and wishful thinking type of situation here. Again, cloud their fucking judgment to get them to stay. It's something about a conversation. Tell me more about what these folks gonna do. Cause whoever this King of Wands is, he coming out in the upright. He trying to stick to some type of plan of action that he got. It's something about he's seeing the big picture at this point. Again, emotional intelligence is here where it wasn't before. Okay, there's clarity. Okay, tell me more about this King of Wands. What they gonna do with this King of Wands? The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm telling y'all, it's a group. This whole fucking group could like turn on if this masculine energy doesn't want to state property could be significant because what did I just hear? Get down or lay down. They could turn on this motherfucking person, y'all. They could turn on this person. Everybody could and y'all remember I said that when we just seen the Six of Wands in reverse, they could be being, isolated and ignored or something like that. It could have been some type of like, let's have a conversation and try and, cloud their judgment to get them to stay working with us or fucking with us or something like that. But with this King of Wands here, this is somebody that got their mind made up. It's like I'm taking action. Like I'm going in a direction that I want to go in. You know what I'm saying? I made my mind up. You're not telling no King of Wands, no Queen of Wands. Like these are people that are about action. When they say they go and do something when they're in the upright, that's a man of action, a woman of action. You can guarantee that shit gonna get done. When the king and queen of wands are in the upright, they're doing what the fuck they said they were going to do. Like that's just what it is. And they up for the challenge too. They up for the challenge. They done been through all type of shit, and they like, bet I'ma see that shit through. Whatever come my way, I'ma get through it. Whatever. Ain't no changing this person's mind. Ain't no changing this person's mind. And so it could be on some shit where it's like whoever this is, these people that they were working with, they could be like turning their back on this individual or something like that. Like, okay, well, again, they're realizing that they're narcissistic. They're realizing that, these people can't be trusted and that they need to protect themselves from this group of people. That's what this is. The hangman is in reverse. Okay, the hangman is in reverse. Whatever it is, somebody's like, I'm not trying to be stuck with y'all. I done shifted my perspective. I'm seeing things clearly now. I done chose. I was caught up. I was in this shit with y'all, but I don't like, judgment in reverse, 6 of wands reverse. This is some loser ass shit. Okay, I misjudged the situation. 6 of pentacles in reverse. There's some strings attached here that you motherfuckers did not tell me about. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking fucking losses. Again, I'm taking hella losses with the 6 of wands reverse, 6 of pentacles in reverse. Somebody is realizing now that they chose wrong. They chose wrong. There is no winning this battle. Somebody knows that. Somebody knows that. The judgment is in reverse. It's only punishment. Somebody is begging for mercy. Somebody is like begging for mercy, maybe from their spirit guides, their angels, like their ancestors. Like the hermit is here. Somebody could definitely be like behind the scenes with this self-reflecting here, begging for fucking mercy. It's like, please just get me out of this shit. With the hangman in reverse. Please, if y'all just get me out of this shit, I will do whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, what move do I need to make? Like, that's what this is. There's a lot of signs that this person ignored. And there's a karmic film that's pissed off. There's a pathological liar with the Queen of Swords in reverse that's pissed the fuck off about this. She's going off. I told y'all that. There's a karmic film that's going the hell off on maybe a masculine energy. And it's also something about, because now we got the Queen of Swords that's here in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in the upright. And then we got a King of Wands here in the upright. Somebody wants to go back. They want to come back to you, whether masculine or feminine. And whoever this person is that they went back to initially thinking there was going to be a new beginning, this bitch is mad. There's so much bitterness. This is a bitter ass bitch. Angry as hell with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Angry galore. I mean, like mad the house. Like everybody can get it. I've told y'all with this abusive relationship, the Queen of Swords is in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she will cut you. She will cut you. She will lie on you. The Justice in reverse, she will go and file like false reports on you. She will do all type of shit. She will do all type of shit, being bitter and angry and jealous to get her fucking lick back. You ain't heard me say bitch before. I'll be out here cussing like a sailor. Okay, Stony. I'll cuss just like my daddy, Stony. Okay, no, but heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. This person is pissed off. Somebody could be ignoring this individual. Thank you, Nicole. Somebody with the 6 of Wands reverse. Like I told y'all, somebody want to come back to have like their finances, like, because somebody's broke. Somebody wants to come back and have a earth angel help them heal and recover their finances. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is struggling. Okay? Somebody is struggling. Somebody is like, there is a lot of hardship when it comes to finances. Okay, somebody feels like a failure. Somebody does not have control over their reality. Somebody cannot take care of themselves. Somebody is not able to provide for themselves the way that they need to be providing for themselves. Okay, it's something about a person realizing that another person was using them, that they were never really working together, that somebody was like Somebody had a person, somebody from your past that's connected to you is realizing why it was so important. Remember, we said with this deck right here that there is somebody, a third party, that helped to sabotage. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Niga. Helped to sabotage this relationship. Okay? There's something about, okay, this person was watching from the sideline, jealous, angry, bitter as fuck, that your past person was in a higher level of commitment with you. Somebody is over here realizing now this person's MO from the very beginning. It's like you ain't even come back over here because you really wanted to fuck with me for real, for real. You only came back over here maybe to spite Divine Collective, to like try and one up Divine Collective. Remember, I told y'all it's something about there's a karmic film that love trying to compete for somebody motherfucking man, for somebody woman, or something like that. Like there's a karmic third party that was hating from outside of this relationship while they were in separation from your past person. Your past person is now realizing with whoever this, they sold them a dream, and they purposely enticed this person and encouraged this person connected to you to turn on you. And it's also on some shit where it's like there is no end to this in sight. They don't plan on stopping no time soon. All the while, this person that it was connected to you is over there going through fucking towers. They are realizing that their life is in shambles. And they like, I can't take another motherfucking tower. I'm actually trying to go back to the Earth Angel, to the Chosen One, to the Divine Collective, to see if we can heal this shit, to see if they can help me get my shit back together, because I'm realizing I walked away from the whole package over there. I walked away from everything. 10 of Cups. I just abandoned a whole higher level of commitment where I didn't need or want for anything. I had everything I needed with Divine Collective. Over here, I got shit. I got nothing to show for. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Divinely Guided. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. June the 6th could be significant. Somebody's like, no, count me out. Count me out. I don't want no parts of this. I misjudged this whole fucking situation. Count me out. And whoever this is that they're connected to could be pissed off. All right. So what are their plans after they leave these people or this person? What's their plans? Confirmation. Damn, come through. The collective took plenty of towers. Okay. All right. The collective took plenty of towers, and somebody wants you to come back into some type of karmic ass union with them, and they know what they done attached themselves to. This bullshit that somebody think if they just don't fuck with this person no more, that just kind of scratches out everything that they was doing. That's not how spell work works. That's not how it work. That's not how it works. You can't just like, oh, I'm gonna disassociate myself with these people and I'm not gonna do the shit no more. No. You gotta pay that shit up. You gotta rectify it one way or another. Okay? Tell me what's this person's plans after they leave. They want you to come and get in the way of their fucking karma. Somebody, and I just said this the other day, somebody knows that whoever the fuck they thought was more powerful than you, they're not. They're not. Okay? They're just not. Whoever the fuck this karmic, person is that they were attached to, where the masculine or feminine, the Hierophant is out here. So this could be a dark priest. It could be a dark priestess. It doesn't fucking matter. Whoever they was fucking around with in the background, they're not more powerful than you. They're not. And this person knows that. This person knows that if anybody is going to be able to help them heal this situation and get themselves back on their feet, it's going to be the Earth Angel. It's going to be the Chosen One. They know that. They know that. There is no denying it. Somebody is having this honest conversation with themselves because of the reality check that they're going through. And whoever they're talking to about maybe leaving, they don't like this shit. What are their plans after they leave? Hey, Peggy. What are their plans after they leave? Oh my God. The 501s is here. Somebody finna have to fight for their freedom. Thank you, Gigi, for the super chat. I appreciate you, babe. Let me go ahead and like that. Okay, what's this fighting about? Not somebody finna come back and try and compete for you, collective. It's like, who the fuck even told you where we were holding this competition? Who the fuck leaked the competition location information, goddamn? How did you find us? What do you mean come back and compete for what? That position has been filled. And even if it hasn't been filled, we're not fucking hiring. Your ass is permanently fired. Okay? Tell me more about their plans after they leave. What's this about? What's this about? Somebody want to come in and fight for some shit. Want to come in and compete? What's this 501s? What's these plans? The Hermit is in reverse now. Okay. Janice, if you want a personal babe, hit the description of this video. All right. And we can see what your person needs to do to be healed. Okay. That's not the direction I'm taking this collective message. All right. So please don't keep spamming my chat, babe. Okay. If you would like a personal, I'm here readily available to help you get some clarity on what your person needs to do. Okay. But we're gonna go in, you know, gonna go in the order that I saw for us. All right. The Hermit is in reverse now. Tell me more about it for this person's plan when they leave. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. Y'all, whatever this person got going on, like somebody's trying to come in with some type of offer. They want to give some type of offer or something like that. Somebody's like gonna come out of hiding. Somebody could definitely be in hiding, like for real, for real. Like this could be somebody that's like out of sight, out of mind, like duck the fuck off. It could be as if they fell off the face of the earth for some of y'all. Like you could be like, what the fuck? Or maybe you like, damn, I ain't seen or heard shit from that person. Yeah, they are going through the fucking ringer. And it's something about like this person may be trying to come back in, like out of nowhere. But whatever this is, this individual has like lost their way. They've lost their way. They're gonna fight to like cut ties with this group of people. Okay, because they feel like they're wasting their time. But I feel like if this person tries to come back and compete for you, they're going to be sent on about their way also. Like it's like, okay, with the Hermit in reverse, I can look at this like somebody could definitely be going and they could be doing a self-reflecting, and they could be going through an awakening and an ego death and dark night of the soul, and they could be going through all of the emotions where their light bulb is finally flickering. Okay, they could be going through the motions where their light bulb is finally flickering and they're finally realizing that they've been partying and celebrating and working with a snake or several snakes that never had their best interest at heart, that purposely led them astray, ruined their fucking life, wasted their time. They could definitely be going through the motions of that. But I feel like somebody is still not seeing this situation for exactly what it is at this point. Like I think that somebody is still not realizing the totality of the fact of everything that they did, and the consequences, and it's like for every action is a reaction, no matter how small, you know what I'm saying, that action was. Okay, no matter how small, how big. I don't think that somebody is realizing that there is no competing for you, for somebody here, that there is no coming back and giving you an offer. There is no more working together with the earth angel at this point, with the divine collective. There is no more. You abandoned your blessing from the divine. You abandoned and turned your back on and created turmoil and chaos. You tried to unalive and destroy the destiny of a chosen one for selfish material gains, for greed. And now that you are experiencing towers, you're seeing this person and these people that you connected with, you're seeing them for who they are. That's great. You can get a point for that. You're not realizing the severity of every fucking thing that you did in the process, knowingly did in the process of attacking an innocent earth angel. You are not safe to be around. You're not. Somebody is not realizing that you are not going to put yourself back in some type of position to be tethered to them. There is no competing. They don't have a position at this point. They do not have a position. They forfeit their position when they try to unalive you for a fucking karmic dark ass entity. Like I'm like, I think like somebody is halfway there. They're halfway there. But they're like they're seeing the light, but they're not. It's still a little gloomy. It's still a little blurry, or something like that for whoever this person is. For whoever this person is, it's still like, yeah, okay, you're making progress, and we're gonna hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? Because you're reaching out for help at this point. But going back to no, that ship is sailed, baby. That's done. The hermit is in reverse. You completely veered off course of that contract. Like, I mean, you went way left field. Of all the options you could have taken, we was hoping you wouldn't take that one, but you went full speed ahead in that direction. So as far as going back to the collective, no, the seven of pentacles is in reverse. There's no reward for this. Whatever the fuck this is that they're thinking that they're finna come and do and give some type of baby ass offer to the Queen of Wands. Come through. Okay? The Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. And mind y'all, somebody, this was your soulmate. They turned out to be distorted. This was your person. Somebody that go to King of Wands and that go to Queen of Wands. Somebody knows that they had the whole package with you. You were everything. Like they were lacking nothing with you. And anything that this person could have imagined that they found themselves needing while being in a union with you, the two of you together working on the same team, y'all would have been able to acquire it. These are two fucking go-getters right here. Somebody chose to be a go-getter and play hardball for the wrong fucking team. That's what somebody chose to go all in, give their all, completely devote themselves to the wrong fucking team, to a losing team. And now this person wants to come in. Page of Pentacles is here. Okay. Page of Pentacles is here. They want to come in and give you some small ass offer of commitment. With this page, if they really want to work with you, take action towards you, the Knight of Wands is here. Somebody got a whole lot of passion for another person at this point. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's they so going. They on go for you. All of this, they got all this. I'm just so attracted to you. Somebody here. But it's on some shit where like y'all really looking at this in two different ways. Y'all see how they looking in two different directions. This person is delusional as fuck, and you like, hold on, let me slap you or snap you back to reality. Okay? Somebody could think that they could just rush in. That could be their plan. That's three wands out here. That could be their plan, to rush in with all this passion. When I want to fight for you, I want to fight for this relationship. I know I've been MIA with the Hermit in reverse, but I learned my lesson now. I see what's going on now. I know we was off course before, and all of these different things, but I'm here to offer you commitment now. I want to fight for us now. This is somebody's plan. Somebody's plan. The 5 of Cups is here in the upright. Somebody in regret. They fumbled. They fumbled. They fumbled. They fumbled. And they're watching you in all of their instability with that 2 of Pentacles reverse. They know they did the fucking most, y'all. They know they did the fucking most. They're watching you. And somebody here, whether masculine or feminine, you look good as fuck. I keep telling y'all that. I keep telling y'all that every day you get up and you put that shit on. You ain't even really got to do too much, collective. You could just slip some shit on. You could just slip some shit on and be like, you know what, this is how it's going to be today. And you still pressure. You're still it. Heavy emphasis on that. And you don't even need nobody to tell you that shit. You're self-confident. You know who the fuck you are. You know the direction that you're trying to go in. That's another reason why when this person right here tried to turn their back on you, choose another person over you, they walked away from you. Somebody here, you got on your shit. You piped your life up in some type of way because this person is looking at you as the 9 of Pentacles. They looking at you like well put together, stable, self-sufficient. Somebody here. Like, so it ain't like, oh, when this person left you, you just fell off or no crazy ass shit like that. The 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, baby, please. Baby, please put some fucking respect on my collective name. It ain't never gave that you wasn't who the fuck you said you are, collective. It's like the audacity of this person to even try you like this, knowing how you becoming, collective. The audacity of this person to try this shit. And then to think that they gonna be able to bring their crunchy ass back. And then to think that they're gonna be able to bring their crunchy ass back to you. Thank you, Nicole. It's like, what? And you remember I just said this. It's like somebody want to come in and, oh, they want to compete for you now. They want to compete for you now. Okay? No. Somebody here, you like, nah, my attention is on other suitors. My attention is elsewhere. I'm not looking for anything that you're offering. I seen what happens when I accept what you're offering. A itty bitty offer. A Page of Pentacles. And this person ain't even got their affairs in order. Somebody want to come back to you making it seem like they got their shit together. The 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody want the damn Queen of Cups reverse the Genesis you need to help them heal their money. Because look at you in the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of... Somebody's a boss. Somebody's a boss. Somebody's a leader. Somebody is really about action, y'all. Like, I don't know how else to say this, collective. Whatever you are doing, whatever you've been working on, however you've been working on yourself, however you've been tending to yourself, keep it up. Keep it up. Somebody's watching you in regret. For somebody here, they're going to try and come back. Their plan is to come back towards you. Okay, give you some baby ass offer, wanting to fight for this union now, wanting to be all passionate about you now and shit like that, but they're just going to waste their time with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here, you know your worth. You know your worth. You know exactly who you are. And you know not to settle for no bullshit that's less than what you know you deserve. Somebody here. So this person, unfortunately for them, like after all of the things that they done, you're gonna always be the one that got away. Somebody, you're gonna always be the one that got away. They're gonna always watch you in regret, knowing what they fumbled, knowing who they fumbled. They're going to always stalk you. They're going to always be, lurking on you, what you got going on, who you're with, what you're doing, what's the updated news. Somebody's going to stay up to date on what the fuck is going on with you because they feel like you're supposed to be with them, but that's only after they literally try to annihilate you. Like, for real, somebody tried to, like, several times actually try to take another fucking person up out of here to live in their destiny with a fucking karmic. Like, where do we do that at? Where do we do that at? And then think that they're gonna be able to come back because they failed. They failed. Look, offer somebody the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords in the upright, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody is stuck. Only thing that they could offer you is this heartbreak, this burden, this stress, all of this challenge, these challenges. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that this motherfucker can offer you. Only thing that they can offer you is to come in and slow you down, collective, with this Knight of Pentacles here. Only thing that they could offer you is sadness, sorrow, losses, struggles, challenges, burden. Somebody is looking for another individual that will help them take the load off. And in the process of you being a captain save a hoe, it will slow you down. It will slow you down in the process. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you will fuck around and lose out and miss out on your inheritance, on your legacy, on your blessings that you are rightfully owed, that this person tried to steal from you to live off of with a fucking karmic. You would lose it. You would still lose it if you go back to this person. That's what this would be. That's the only thing that they could offer you. All right, okay. Where we at? Where we at? I got it. What's there? I feel like we already just asked that. Give me anything else on this next course of action towards my collective. Damn, come through, spirit. Give me anything more on this next course of action towards my collective. Thank you, Nicole. I think I missed a gift from you. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Not with the community, D. Okay. And some of these folks is sick. So y'all need to be careful. Some of these folks is sick, and it don't have to be like a sexually transmitted disease. It could be a sexually transmitted fucking demon. Like for real, for real. Somebody was dwelling in filth. Somebody was knowingly like rolling around and congregating and connecting with darkness. They were basking in the shit. They was like I told y'all, head deep. They were in over their head in this shit. You know what I'm saying? On the low. So don't, like I'm telling y'all, this person can't bring you shit but stagnation. They can't do nothing but slow you down. Okay, they can't bring you nothing but hardship, pain, and suffering, and painful endings with this Three of Swords here. And then for somebody here, if this person started a family with whoever the fuck this individual is, they're always gonna be a problem. Somebody here. Whoever this third party is that came in and tricked this person out of their spot, basically, that individual will always be a problem in this person's life. That's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you welcoming this person back into your life, you are also welcoming their karma, you're welcoming their towers, you're welcoming their drama, you're welcoming all of that shit back into your life also. That's what you will be doing. That's what you will be doing. Okay. Anything else here? I'm gonna take two out of this deck. Anything else here on that's crazy as hell, y'all. That's crazy as hell. Anything else on their next course of action towards my collective? Let me just get two. That's a them problem. Confrontation is in reverse. Avoiding arguments, striving for peace in the relationship, workplace competition or conflict and is being resolved. Relief after financial stress or potential escalation in money disputes. Wow. Give me more on this. The number 5 could be significant. You could be seeing fives everywhere. Okay, give me one more on their next course of action towards my collective. Somebody want to come in and resolve some type of issue with a high priestess. I told y'all. And here go this apathy in reverse again. Okay, May the 4th, May the 2nd through the 4th could be significant. Okay, April the 2nd, April the 5th. Somebody could be 42, somebody could be 52, somebody could be 25, somebody could be 24. Somebody wants to come in with this apathy in reverse. Somebody was living some type of illusion. Somebody wants to come in and resolve some type of issue with the high priestess. I told y'all that. Somebody here, the high priestess is in the upright. You're very, very intuitive. I told y'all that from the beginning over here. Somebody thought that they was slick. They thought they was sneaky. The moon, I'm come through spirit. They thought that they were sneaky. They thought that they were doing shit behind the scenes that you would not find out about. But somebody here is very tapped in with the divine. You really be knowing shit for real, for real. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. Even if you are early with your predictions, somebody here, you caught on to it. That's how you was able to get the hell on from this person and avoid whatever these plans were that they had for you. Somebody's intuition, somebody's spirit guides, your gut saved your life. Somebody here, you had a dream about some type of shit. You saw something, you felt something, you received some type of download shit. Somebody could have did a reading. Somebody could have did a reading. Could have paid for one, could have gotten one done. Shit, you could do them yourself. Okay? Whatever the case may be, you could have done something, received something from the divine, and you moved off of that. You moved off of what you received, and that saved your life because somebody was trying to be up close and personal with this attack on your life to have you check the fuck up out of here. And I feel like now somebody with all of these secrets that they still have, all of these skeletons in their closet, they were under some type of illusion. They now want to come in and make, hey, I don't want to argue with you. I want to fight for this union. I know we did this, that, and the third. I know this happened, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually show up with this apathy in reverse, taking a more active role in your love life. Okay? Finding fresh inspiration or creativity. Somebody wants to come in and make it seem like they're really interested and fighting for you and your trust back and your love or something like that. But the high priestess is here. Somebody here, you're not going to fall for this bullshit. You're not going to fall for this bullshit. She's throwing up the deuces. She's throwing up the deuces with both hands. Like, please, please see your way away from me. Please. Mm-mm. It's also something about this person thinking that you would continue to be patient with them the way that you've been in the past. They do have their doubts because you're very mysterious at this time. You could be very closed off at this time. They can't read you for real, for real. They can't read you, but you know what the fuck they got going on. You know all their business, somebody here. And for some of y'all, like I said earlier, you could have made it clear to this person, I don't fuck with you, whatever, whatever. But you could have not told this person everything that you know about them, everything that you know about what they was doing behind the scenes. Like I said, this is a very sneaky ass, secretive person. There are things about them that they, could have kept from you. Some stuff you still might not know. Some stuff your guys still might not have brought it to your attention because it's irrelevant at this point because now you know enough to make a conscious decision that you're not going to, give this person the benefit of the doubt again. So for somebody here, it's like, you know too much about this person. That's another reason why they're going to be wasting their fucking time trying to come towards you, still trying to keep some type of secrets or something like that. Okay. Tell me anything that this person want to say to my collective when they come back towards my collective. It's like you think you're gonna keep you think you're gonna keep coming in here lying to me? You think you're gonna keep coming in here like trying to pull the wool over my motherfucking face the way that the last person did for you? You think you that good? Somebody knows that you're like top tier. For my, practitioners that's in my collective, my divine feminines, divine masculines, my high priest, my high priestess that do actual like spiritual work in the community, this person knows how powerful you are. They know how you coming. So it's weird. It's like a fucking kid. It's like a kid. That's why they coming in with a page of pentacles ass offer, page of swords ass stalking ass energy and shit like that. It's some childish ass shit. Like somebody is like child's play to an adult. And you think you're slick. You think I'm not. Like, like your kids know that you are smart. They know that you know what I'm saying? Like your kids know and they will still try you. They'll still try and do little sneaky shit. Like, you think I wasn't gonna catch on to that? Like, you really thought that? Give me 2 on what this person. Oh, okay. Somebody like, please tell Divine Collective I miss them so much. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. Tell me more about what this person would say to my collective. What they want to say to my collective? What's this message? I wish I could feel your body close to mine. That's all that passion. That's all that passion. Somebody is so attracted to you. Somebody just want to be next to you. Somebody misses intimacy with you. We saw that the other night. Like, somebody is like literally craving another person. Like, it's crazy. At the bottom of the deck, there's nothing. Tell me what this person. Oh, I was going to use this deck. Tell me what this person misses about my collective real quick. Tell me what this person, okay. Tell me what this person misses about my collective that they want to tell my collective. I wanted to tell you how many times I missed you already. What is it exactly that they miss? The Ace of Swords is here. Somebody missed talking to you. Somebody is holding on to last conversations that they had with you. It's also something, thank you, Nicole. It's also something about this person. Like, I think that this is somebody that took for granted, you know, how much of a privilege it is and an honor it is to be around somebody that they know that they could trust, to be around somebody that they know without a shadow of a doubt has their best interest at heart. Because mind y'all, somebody is over here realizing that they need to protect themselves from whoever the fuck they're connected to. Somebody misses having conversations with you, knowing that you would keep it real with them, knowing that you move with integrity, knowing that you're an honest person. Somebody here, somebody also misses being around you're so fucking smart. The High Priestess is here. You're like a bookworm. You know a lot of things about a lot of things. With this High Priestess energy here, where the Hierophant is in reverse, somebody who they was connected to don't know shit about shit. They don't know shit about shit. Somebody misses being able to have a conversation with somebody that's actually intelligent. That's for somebody here that know what the fuck they're talking about. Tell me more about what this person miss. Damn. You are the type of person that if this person come to you with a problem, they know that they can rely on you to give them some sort of valuable feedback that will help them have a successful like breakthrough for whatever conflict they're dealing with. That's a big part of the reason why somebody wants to come back towards you, to have you be a Captain Save-A-Ho. I just said this. It's like somebody knows, if anybody would know how to fix this shit, especially some spell work, if anybody would know how to do it, it's the collective. It's the collective. Tell me more about what this person missed. They know it and they know how powerful you are, but they also are dumb as fuck to think that I told y'all they seeing the light a little bit, but they ain't seeing it all the way. There's still some gray areas, some blurry spots. Somebody could definitely need to go get their fucking vision checked. Like, for real, for real. Okay? But it's something about this person like thinking that they could pull a fast one on you. Okay? Tell me more about what they missed. Give me one more on this. They didn't have to worry. 9 of Swords in reverse. They did not have to worry. All of these things that they're stressing about, all of these things that they're dealing with, these fears and things like that that they are, experiencing right now. Somebody got a headache of a lifetime. Okay, this gives me 10 swords out here, and I would take this as 10 swords in the upright. Somebody is flat on the motherfucking pavement. It is face to concrete, y'all. Okay, and they ain't even laying on the side. It's straight nose on the motherfucking concrete, y'all. Somebody feels like a failure. They feel defeated. And when they were with you, they did not have to worry. They did not have to worry about this type of shit like this. All of these, their worst nightmares are coming to fruition. They did not have to worry about that when they were with you. That's what they miss. That's what they miss. All of this turmoil that they dealing with and all of these different things, the worst thing that they could have ever imagined happening is happening. It's happening. And they know that when they was dealing with you, everything was on the up and up with this Ace of Swords here. You were an honest person. You moved with integrity. You did what was right. They could trust you. They could trust what you were saying to them. They could trust your judgment. They knew you wasn't trying to fuck them over or nothing like that. They missed that about you because they are over here dealing with towers and chaos. I'm telling y'all, somebody is woe the hell out. Ooh, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let's get you the fuck up out of here with your trolling ass. Let's get you the fuck up out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me more about this. What's this? I could feel your body close to mine. What's this about that they would say? Look at this shit here. The Lovers. Big Gemini energy. Heavy emphasis on a Gemini. The Two of Wands is in reverse. It could have been so beautiful. It could have been so fucking beautiful. Somebody misses the intimacy. You guys, it's not even just like the sexual chemistry. Because for some of y'all with this person, the King and Queen of Wands is out here. So this could have been some fiery ass, passionate ass love. You know what I'm saying? Love making. It could have been amazing. For those of y'all that, was connected to this person in that capacity, okay? That's how somebody got that damn baby. That's how somebody got all them goddamn kids that y'all got together. Whatever the case may be. Somebody couldn't keep their hands off each other. Okay? But it's not even just that. Somebody here. It's not even just that somebody just misses being able to touch you, being able to like literally feel you next to them, be in your presence, be in the same room with you, lay next to you. Like that sort of thing. It's like, yeah, I definitely will fuck you, but we could just lay here. I would be grateful to just be able to like, can you just put your toe on me? Like just put your pinky toe on me, please. I would be grateful for that. Somebody just wants to feel that connection to you. That's what this is. Because it's something about like, it's a lot of passion. There was a lot of passion. Somebody here, there was a lot of passion with this Lovers coming out here. Okay, heavy emphasis on that. A lot of deep love making. Somebody is in their head about this. I'm telling y'all, the Eight of Swords is here. Somebody is in a mental prison about how much passion and intimacy they had in this union with you. And they are like feeling deprived of it and they wish they could have it back. Somebody here, like I said, you came out Temperance energy, Nine of Pentacles energy, Queen of Cups energy, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody here, you were the peace. You were stability. You were an earth angel in this person's life. And they completely turned their back on you and tried to unalive you. Like, for real. Some of y'all, they turned their back on you and y'all fucking family. The Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Cups is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Come through. Somebody was acting so uninterested in you when they thought they was finna go do their big one elsewhere. They could, for some of y'all, when this person could have thought that they was finna run it up with whoever the fuck this past person is, they could have been like depriving you of intimacy. The same intimacy, the same romantic gestures, the same, pouring into you and your cup of love. They could have been depriving you of that shit while they was filling somebody else up over here. That same shit, they miss it. They miss it because we just saw this the other day. Somebody here, you were actively showing up and this person was breadcrumbing you, stringing you along. And they wish that they would have expressed all of this love to you. The same love, they wish that they would have reciprocated the energy. This person is over there. They thought that they would be able to just like forget you. Somebody thought they lied to themselves. They thought that they could just forget you, the experiences that they had with you, everything that they built with you, the life that they was living with you, whatever that looked like. That's not what happened. And we just saw that. Somebody, like I said, face to palm. It's like they're trapped in their thoughts. Confirmation. They're trapped in their thoughts about you. That's what this is. King of Pentacles reverse, somebody, King of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could have been like not showing up financially, for y'all union, for y'all responsibilities, for those of y'all that got a family together. Somebody could have not been putting in, not taking care of business, not handling the situation like a mature adult when they thought that they were choosing somebody better than you, when they were doubting you. Now all this person can think about is how much peace and stability that they brought, that you brought to their life, and how they acted uninterested in it. They basically blocked you out. They didn't take any, action towards you. Not the action that they were supposed to take. The King of Cups in verse, somebody was hot and cold with you. One minute they were cool, next minute they were, you know what I'm saying, off the fucking deep end. And we know why they were doing that. Like I told y'all, it was important for this person to keep you around so that way they can finish this bullshit work that they was doing against you, trying to take your life. So that's why there is no sympathy for this person. Somebody is being haunted by you. They're being haunted by you, and their guilty conscience is eating them alive. Okay. Let's get the closing message here. We're going to go ahead and close it out. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen for me. We're going to go ahead and get the closing message here. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Thank y'all for all of the gifts and everything like that. You guys, if you made it this far and you haven't hit that like button for me, come through. Like, what's up? What's going on? What is happening? Why haven't we hit the like button at least one time? You know what I'm saying? If you're watching the replay back, please hit the like button for me. Okay, if you are new here, welcome in. Welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. We're gonna get this closing message. I don't know what to tell this person. I don't know. I mean, sounds like somebody got a tough pickle to get through. Okay. And I mean, they got their work cut out for them. Thank you, Alicia or Alicia. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Welcome into all my new subscribers. You guys, I am not your typical reader. I am unhinged and I cuss a lot, and I do not have a PG-13 type of reading ever, usually. Okay. You gotta watch the replay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make it available for us as soon as I get off of here. That was my story. We finna get the closing message. I just want to get a real good shuffle. You guys, please be mindful. I don't have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. I'm not on Facebook. I am not on Instagram. Okay, and I only have one TikTok account, and that is Head.Lioness. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, I love you too, babe. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here with me. Okay. So don't let nobody scam you, all right? Holy Spirit, what's the closing message here? Okay. Somebody is up doom scrolling at 3 a.m. So I told y'all somebody watching you. I told you somebody is stalking you. I told you somebody is stalking you in regret. Look at this little skeleton face. Look at his face. Or look at their face. Okay, somebody is up doom scrolling, insomnia, internet spiral, anxiety loop. Anxiety loop. Somebody is up. And look, breaking news. This is a disaster. Somebody here, I told y'all that's just what it is. That's just what it is. This person you're gonna continue to be the one that got away. They're gonna continue to watch you in despair, knowing that they fumbled you. Like, this is a fucking disaster. Give me more on the closing message here. Look at this shit here, y'all. Replaying the breakup. Somebody is looking at old pictures. Somebody is on your social media. Somebody watching back the videos. Somebody is thinking back to how they made you cry and how they broke your heart. Thank you, Divine, for that flow state. Okay, somebody here, they're replaying this breakup. They're in a mental loop. And what did I tell y'all? Somebody guilt is eating them alive. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Okay, somebody's a heavy ass coffee drinker or something like that. Somebody is really over analyzing this shit now. Like that's what this is. And they're in regret. They're watching you in regret. They're watching you. They can't even fucking sleep. They can't sleep. Somebody also, if they're still connected, like maybe even living under the same roof with whoever this karmic is, they gotta watch you in the wee hours of the night and in the early hours of the rising when this motherfucking person is asleep or something like that. Or when they're not around or something like that. This is when this person is stalking you and watching you. Give me more on this. Y'all, I swear, if you was in here at the beginning, y'all, put me a star in the chat. If you was in here at the beginning when I said something about this person gave an offering to an ancestor, and even their ancestor, thank you, Brittany, even their ancestor was like, no, no, I'm not helping you with that shit. We were telling you. We were telling you no. Put a star in the chat if you remember that. I said this person does not have any fucking protection around them. Disillusionment is here. This person was making moves, risky ass moves, as if they had the authority and the protection around them to be doing this shit like this. Only for their own spirit guides come through, collective. Okay, only for their own spirit guides to be like, we're not getting involved in that shit. We told you to stop. We told you to stop sitting around chanting in that motherfucking circle with that dark ass shit. I just told y'all this. Just told y'all this. Look at this. Somebody is emotional. Tears. What tears? Somebody is trying to act like they're okay, but this fucking person is going through the ringer. This person is going through the ringer. They were in denial. They thought that they could just forget you, like there was nothing of substance that they would like. I don't have no reason to be holding on to Divine Collective. They're nothing, basically. It's like, oh, we're gonna show you what nothing looks like. We're gonna show you what the fuck that looks like. You got the wrong Earth Angel. You got the wrong chosen one. No, somebody here, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. You just need to keep getting up every day and being fucking great. Just keep getting up every day and existing, being authentic and true to who you are. That's all you gotta do. And your team is on go. And somebody else's team ain't fucking with them. Somebody else's team is not fucking with them. Like, for real, for real. And this person knows it. They know it. Being too much again. Somebody was putting on a show, doing the most for this fucking group of people, wanting to celebrate with this group of people. Now they at the function, and the party ain't no fun no more. Because it's like they realizing that they've been partying with snakes and shapeshifters. They've been partying with snakes and shapeshifters. Okay? Yeah, somebody was ignoring the signs, the list of things that they needed to do. Somebody was trying to take shortcuts, and no, that's not what the fuck is happening. All right, tell me about this doom scrolling real quick. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Tell me about this doom scrolling real quick. What's going on with this doom scrolling at 3 a.m.? Somebody can't sleep. They spiraling. They're anxious. We know that, and they miss being. Somebody was able to sleep peacefully at night next to you, even if y'all was falling asleep on the phone. Somebody was able to sleep peacefully at night when they were connected to you. I'm talking about slobbering, snoring, farting, the whole motherfucking shebang. They ain't sleeping peacefully like that now. Somebody misses this about you. They knew they could rest and really like relax. They could let their guard down around you. Somebody over here walking on a tight, thin line, a thin rope, eggshells, with a crazy ass motherfucker. We just seen the Queen of Swords came out reverse. You better sleep with one eye open next to this bitch here. Heavy on that. This is what somebody know. This somebody missed that. They up looking, worried, on your page, looking at pictures of you, rereading old conversations that y'all had, old text messages, internet spiraling is here. Somebody is definitely on somebody's social media, stalking, heavy fucking stalking. Give me this doom scrolling. Look, I'm just saying, Daniel. Okay. The Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody is up in the middle of the night, stressing, in an anxious loop. Okay. Like this is a disaster. They want reconciliation. They want y'all to come back together and move past all of this shit. Tell me more. They want y'all to heal this. They want y'all to heal this. It's something about this person wants you to forgive them, but it's like this is a fucking disaster. Tell me more. They want to come out of the cold. Y'all, I can't, like, for real. Okay, Five of Pentacles is out here again in reverse. Okay, Three of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Taurus could be significant, Libra as well. Whoever this person is, they up lurking, trying to figure out how to come out of the cold with you. Tell me more about what are they seeing when they see my collective. What are they seeing when they're watching my collective that's got them, like, you know, in this energy here of distress? Somebody's in distress. What are they seeing? What are they seeing? Look, y'all. Look. The Eight of Wands and Upright collective is fucking gone. Gone. You've taken off, collective. Eight of Wands. Your ass is full speed ahead, collective. You're gone. You're gone. That's why it's like, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Somebody come and look at this. Okay. And you ain't wasting no time. You didn't waste no time to get the fuck on either. You didn't waste no time to get the fuck on. Somebody is up in the wee hours of the night crying. Throughout the day, they be faking the funk. I ain't tripping on Divine Collective, fuck Divine Collective, whatever. I'm happy over here, woo woo. That type of shit. Whole time, in the middle of the night, they crying, and in the shower, they motherfucking crying too. When ain't nobody around, this motherfucker is looking on your shit, stalking you, looking at old pictures, looking at old videos, rereading old text messages in regret because they know they fumbled you. And this is literally a fucking disaster. Somebody knows you're gone. And you didn't take no time getting the hell on. You adjusted and pivoted like quickly with this Eight of Wands here. Somebody. This is a disaster. Okay, somebody is seeing how far away you're getting and how quickly you're getting away. I think that somebody was under the impression, like I said several readings back, I think that somebody misjudged you because you were really showing up like, I'm actively working with you. I'm being patient with you. I'm pouring into you. You know what I'm saying? I really want to make this work. I really want to find ways for us to build together. You know, we can bring balance. I'm really, you know, stressing to get through to you. Somebody thought that you would have been back to them by now. Somebody thought that you would have competed or you would have fought a little harder for this union to keep them around, or that you would have been checking for them, or, you know, trying to get back in touch with them or something like that. Somebody misjudged I'm telling you, they misjudged this whole fucking shit, y'all. And it's something about this person, like, it did not take you no time to get the fuck on. It didn't. It didn't take you no time. This is a disaster. They're watching you leave them behind. They're watching you really leave them behind the way that they planned to do when it came to you. That's what this is. What are they replaying about this breakup? Like, what's going on with this? What is this that they feel guilty about? This is crazy come through. What is this that they're replaying about this breakup, spirit? What they got going on? The Queen of Pentacles. Look at how stable you was. Even and you know what, collective? Let me tell y'all this. With this Queen of Pentacles coming out here in the upright, for somebody here, whether masculine or feminine, you handled this breakup like a mature adult. Somebody here, you kept your cool, you kept control over yourself. This person broke your fucking heart. They broke your heart. You could have been crying, all type of shit going on, and you still kept yourself together. You still kept it under control. Somebody here. Okay? This person is replaying, how during this breakup, for one, it wasn't even necessary. You were a stable, loyal, devoted individual. That's another reason why they feel guilty. Because this shit say overanalyzing, mental loop, and guilt. Somebody just broke things off with you, disrupted the peace with you, and there was nothing. You could have been like, what the fuck is even happening right now? Like, I thought we was good. Like, I thought I was pouring into you. Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Cups is there. Nine of Pentacles is here. You know what I'm saying? I thought everything was solid. You know what I'm saying? Temperance. I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Nurturing, really supportive, really protective, really grounded. That's how you were. And this person was adamant and insistent on disturbing the peace in this union. And they're thinking about that. How even though they were disturbing the peace, breaking things off with you, you still handled this shit like a mature adult and kept your cool about yourself. Tell me more about what they're replaying. Like, somebody here, you're very mature. Somebody is a maternal figure, or you just really are you just a really nurturing, loving person. You still could have tried, even though this person was like dragging you through the fucking ringer, you still could have tried to be like, show this person love. You still could have tried to be understanding to this person. You still could have tried to be like, okay, I'm gonna be stable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really do what I need to do. Make sure I'm gonna try and keep the peace with you. This person was wrecking havoc and chaos in the ending of this union, and you were still trying to hold it together, trying to be the mature adult. Some of y'all got a child or y'all got children with this person. You were still trying to be the mature one in front of y'all children or y'all child or something like that, while this person was wrecking havoc, abandoning you and y'all motherfucking family. Somebody here. Somebody here, they abandoned you and y'all motherfucking family, walked away from y'all responsibilities and all of that shit. This person just abandoned y'all. That's for some of y'all. This life, and you still was trying to, like, that's why they feel guilty, because even with them doing all of that, you didn't stoop to their level. You didn't stoop to their level. You just got the hell on. You know your worth. You know what you're capable of creating here. Tell me more about what they're replaying. The Justice is in reverse. The Justice in reverse. Big Libra energy. Sagittarius and Capricorn could be very significant. It wasn't fair. It wasn't right. They feel so guilty. They feel so guilty, y'all. Damn. I told y'all that guilt is eating them alive. They lied to you. They lied on you. They didn't take accountability. You know what I'm saying? They just did not do right by you. They did not do right by you. Okay, when it came to trying to create some type of new opportunity. Give me one more on what is this that they're replaying? What is that? Trying to flip over. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody was out of control, a tyrant, a troublemaker, all over the place. You didn't deserve that. And somebody knows that you didn't fucking deserve that. They know that that shit wasn't right. Look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. This is a stable, grounded individual. Okay, she mind her business. Y'all reverse as you need to. Real loyal. She cool, calm, collected. Like that sort of thing. This is a cool ass individual right here. She don't bother no fucking body. It's equivalent to the Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay, and you had a reckless ass, ruthless ass, childish ass individual acting a fool, completely careless. And you still trying to show up and keep the peace and keep things stable with this individual. Yeah, they're replaying how that shit wasn't right. They're replaying how that shit wasn't right, how they handled you. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. They was lashing out, crashing out on you. Leo and Cancer could be significant. All they taking their frustrations out on you, easily triggered and shit like that. The shit just wasn't right. It wasn't right. And then on top of that, they were trying to unalive you. They were trying to unalive you. Like, heavy emphasis on that. Yeah, they're guilty. Their guilty conscience is eating them alive. Tell me about this person's spirit guides that's abandoned them. I want to be out here by 4:30. Tell me about this person's spirit guides that's abandoning them, and they know it now. Like, they know that they don't have no protection around them. Like, they know it. Tell me about this. They're tired of it. I'm telling you. Temperance in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. This is like a fallen, a freaking fallen angel, y'all. Damn. And I hate using that term. I hate using that term, but that's the first thing I thought of. It's something about this person, like, ignoring, they rush through all of the warning signs that their spirit guides was I'm telling you, it's like, did you not hear the saxophones? We had the trumpets playing, we had everybody was in position trying to get through to you, and you just was like oblivious to it. Like, what the fuck? This person could have definitely been under a spell, but neither here nor there. Because somebody could have, I said that the other day, somebody could have definitely like tricked another person, created an illusion for this person in one way or another to get them to turn on you. But okay, that's a whole different conversation. Whatever this is, this person's own spirit guides is like the bullshit basically that they were doing. Somebody is heavily addicted to like alcohol and like substances and things like that. This is why their judgment was clouded. This is why they could not hear their spirit guides when their angels, when their team was trying to get through to them. They caused all of this imbalance. They just completely disturbed the peace in a way that their team was trying to help them to avoid doing. And it's like they were adamant about being imbalanced, disrupting the peace and things like that. It's like real extreme with the temperance in reverse. Somebody was like an extremist. Remember, I said that, y'all. They kept doing this shit. Party bullshit, substance abuse, geeked out their skin, doing things. I said that from the beginning. They could have been drinking when they were having these conversations. I said that from the beginning when I said that somebody knew exactly. Y'all see them cups there? Maybe they was having shots. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got 2 shots right here and a cup in their hand. Somebody could have definitely been like fucked up on go for some shit. Their spirit guides were like, nah, we cannot protect you. You know what I'm saying? You done started a fight. You done jumped in a ring, starting a fight with some, with an earth angel that this is not justified. Okay? The sun is in reverse. Big Leo energy. Also, is something about this person has severe childhood traumas and things like that that they need to heal, that their guides have been telling them or trying to like, get through to them. It could be a mommy issue with the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. The sun is here in reverse. Somebody could have like dealt with a very narcissistic, emotionally manipulative maternal figure or something like that. Also, somebody could have like, their spirit guides could have been telling them not to get caught back up with emotional manipulating like feminine energy. Okay, again, there could be a child, the sun is in reverse. Whatever this is, they completely went against their team's like advice, and that's why their team is not like saving them at this point. The sun is in reverse, they're in the dark. They're in the dark with whoever this karmic femme is. But this person could also have like hella childhood traumas from their mom that they need to rectify. They were like overly optimistic about some type of like illusion that somebody tricked them. The Queen of Cups in verse. This is a love bomber. This is a manipulator. For real, for real. She plays sweet, play innocent, that sort of thing. So now somebody is being left in the dark with her. Damn. It's a lot of sadness, but this is happening because this person was arrogant. And I was saying that they weren't satisfied. Confirmation. They weren't satisfied with the earth angel that they had. They wreaked havoc. They ignored the warnings. They did all of this shit in excess. Completely veered off course. Yeah, they're being left in the dark in this chaos. They're being left in the dark. Okay? They were giving offerings. They were giving offerings. Like I said earlier, when I started this, I was saying something about I seen the star in reverse in my mind's eye. Somebody is in the dark. They're in the dark. If they're praying, their prayers are going unanswered. If they're looking for the light from their guides, they're not seeing it because their guides have fallen completely back because of this mess that they have stirred up here. They got to go through this lesson. They got to go through this lesson, and that's unfortunate for them. Anything else? Final card. Final card. The Three of Pentacles is here. Tell me about this group. Tell me about this group. The Six of Pentacles is here. They all generously gave to each other. They all put in on this shit. They all put in on this shit. This give me 9 Pentacles here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That give me 9 Pentacles. They all put in on this to have some type of luxurious lifestyle. Okay? It's like they all did their part. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. The Empress is here. Taurus Libra could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Taurus and a Capricorn. Also, Divine Collective, you guys be like, hey, just chill. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, somebody wanted the Empress like life or light, your power. Reverse genders as you need to. You could be an emperor. Okay, reverse genders as you need to. But you're protected. You're protected. Archangel Michael is here. You're protected from this group. Okay, your power is protected, your light source, your everything, your destiny, whatever it is that you're being called to birth and create at this time, that's protected. You're protected. Oh my goodness, I wanted to end it. Yeah, this group, 9 of Wands is here. They're going through the ringer. They're in wounded warrior energy. Okay, Sagittarius. The 7 of Pentacles is here, basically. Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles is here. They kept trying. I'm telling y'all, they kept trying to steal it. They kept attacking you. They kept trying. They kept trying. And you just keep getting back up. They kept trying to steal this opportunity from you, but it's protected. So you don't have anything to worry about. Come through. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You don't have anything to worry about. When it's all said and done, everything is working out in your favor. Divine timing has been at play this entire freaking time, y'all. Okay? It's gonna be okay. You don't have anything to worry about. You're good. You're good. This is working out in your favor, baby. Your destiny was fated for you. Your purpose, everything is working out in your favor. There is no fucking stealing. I don't care how much work these idiots do. I don't care how many of them they fucking get on board. They're not stealing it from you. The whole motherfucking group is being worked on. The whole group is being worked on, y'all. They all crazy as fuck. And that's okay. Because that crazy shit is going to be exactly the reason, or is the exact reason why they ass is going to see their demise in the way that they're going to see it. And you don't have anything come through spirit. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything that is rightfully yours is going to come to you. It's going to come to you the way that it's supposed to. And there's also some unexpected things that you ain't even looking out for that's going to come to you for pain and suffering that you went through. It was unprovoked. It was unprovoked. Somebody here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're protected. Okay, your archangels and your spirit guides are keeping a close eye on you. They are wrapping their arms around you tight. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything is on lock. It's on lock when it come to you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. The death rituals, they giving offerings and shit like that, not happening. You're not dying. You're not going no fucking where. You're gonna do what you came here to do. You're gonna do what you came here to do. Live out your purpose. Live out your destiny. You're not going no fucking where. And ain't no earthly ass being or demonic ass, dark ass entity, no group of motherfucking dominions gonna tell you or the divine when your day is gonna come for you to check up out of here. They don't have no authority. The fuck? They don't have no authority. You're not going anywhere. Ain't no fucking offering gonna hit. It ain't happening. It ain't changing shit. They gonna waste all their fucking money that they don't have, you know what I'm saying, and just keep digging themselves in a deeper and deeper hole, losing more and more control. I told y'all, this motherfucking person of yours, they know that these people are still trying to, they still trying. They're still trying. They're still working. This person don't want no parts of that shit. They don't want no parts of that shit. They still attacking you unprovoked. You ain't, for some of y'all, you like, I didn't even realize y'all was attacking me. I didn't even realize it. I'm sitting over here, Empress energy, looking good as fuck, unbothered, unbothered, having your way. People love you. You showing love, everything going in your favor. You don't want for nothing. Somebody here. You're protected. I'm getting out of here. Come through confirmation. I'm done. I'm getting up out of here. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. This is crazy as hell. I didn't plan on being on here this long, but thank you for this message, Spirit. I appreciate it. Somebody know the truth now. They done fucked around and played hard for the wrong team. And now they trying to bring their crunchy ass back because they don't have no protection around them. They're going through the reality check of a lifetime. And it's like, you think that this earth angel that you tried to sacrifice is about to turn around and help you heal? We seen the Empress the other day. Somebody here is a fucking loser, and they're going to continue to be a loser while they're continuing to learn this fucking lesson. They're not going to come out of the dark until they do the work that they need to do on themselves by themselves. Crunchy as fuck. They going to have to do the work by themselves. You're not saving this person. Okay, and rightfully so. You have a choice. You have free will. You do not need to go be a Captain Saberhole for the motherfucker who tried to, like, literally check you the hell up out of here to live off your life with a fucking karmic. How does that sound? Like, this person is crazy as fuck. All of them are crazy as fuck. I'm telling y'all. Okay, but they got to worry about that. You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right. Motherfuckers really tried to like off a earth angel and think that they're gonna come back to that earth angel because you are so forgiving, you're so loving, you're so nurturing, so supportive, so patient. You know what I'm saying? You're so mature. They think that they're gonna be able to come back in and get you to save them from the karma that they are dealing with because of their attacks against you. Like, what type of crazy ass shit is that? Okay, that's what I got for y'all. You guys, please remember, I don't have any backup pages. Okay, I love y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all for spending this time with me. Tarot responsibly. Take what resonate, reverse roles, reverse genders, reverse it around and flip it as you need to. Okay, for it to make sense for you, but do not force anything. All right, I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. Thank you to all of my moderators. Y'all really helped me so much today. Y'all don't understand how it's just like so peaceful when I can just focus on the energy and not be focusing on the chat, because I know y'all got me. So shout out to all of my moderators. I seen it was a couple of y'all up in here today. We really held the shit down, and I appreciate that. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make this public for those of you that missed any part of it. So don't worry if you missed it. I'm finna go ahead and make it public for y'all so that way you can catch it from the beginning. And then we will go from there. I am done with collectives for today, but and I will not be online tomorrow. However, y'all gonna get a pre-recorded message is gonna premiere tomorrow. So y'all, tap in with me and we gonna see what's going on. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the gifts. And yeah, y'all have a safe evening, day, night, morning time, whatever it is where you are.